Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Throes of Fate, the video D&D podcast, where we hopefully bring a few laughs and great stories, guys. Great stories from everybody, okay?
Yeah.
Let's start out with introducing ourselves with characters this time, because everyone has met them. So...
Hi, I'm Hannah. My character is Zalaria Venveer. This is my first time playing. Still super excited to be here. Yay!
Hi, I'm Michaela. I am playing Alis Burnshade. I'm excited too. Hey.
My name is Jonathan Curran. I am playing Fennan Duskvale. Not Finland, but Fennan.
Oh, thank you for the
I'm the resident healer. I'll be the cleric. I'm super stoked to get into episode 2.
You said Fernan?
Okay.
Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Tunhill. I'm playing Drayden. He is a monk.
Did you say dreidel?
Drayden. Oh, dude. Spin like a top.
True.
Even when I try to rap him, he just turns it into a compliment.
Shoulders it off and just keeps going. Yeah, no.
I should do that.
Should.
I'd try it. Call me Finland or something.
No, hello, Finan.
You can't do
There you go.
Immediately can't do
Because
it.
I think you're fine.
Oh.
But let us introduce our illustrious dungeon master.
Austin Brian Taylor here playing everyone else outside of the 4 main characters. Is everyone ready to get into tonight's session?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, we'll do a bit of a recap and such. Last session, our group got together. They were all seated next to each other in the wonderful Summit Stadium, watching the opening ceremony. They get dragged onto the field, doing one of those in-game kind of on-the-crowd field work, letting everybody get a little entertained while everyone else is catching up. And then we have a couple of prizes. Finnan wins the box seat tickets for the rest of the tournament, while Drayden has won a plushie that has apparently turned into literally Chucky the serial killer in everyone's mind, apparently. And then from there, our group kind of started exploring around the Summit Stadium area, finding more people and such. And we ended off with them returning to Summit Stadium, getting ready to watch the first fight, the inaugural fight, when someone gives Alis an envelope, inviting them to the Masquerade Moon Ball at the Merchant's Manor. So we will pick up right from there. So the fight has just begun. You guys, you've just been handed this envelope. What do you do?
Well, I say, okay, guys. Well, we've been invited to a ball. And I show them the invitation, but I'm kind of not really paying attention to it. I'm just like hand it over to Finnan.
A ball. Okay. And Drayden, you ever been to a ball?
I don't really know how to dance.
There's dancing.
It's a ball. Oh, you don't know much about life.
That's crazy.
You're right. Correct. Yeah, I don't know anything.
It's like a soiree. Do you know what a soiree is?
You know that I don't.
It's like a...
That's okay. I'll figure it out tomorrow night when we get there, I guess. I don't need you talking down to me.
Do you know what a party is?
I know what a party is.
It's kind of like a party, but with dancing.
Okay,
masks.
I could do that. And masks. Is that what it says?
Yeah. Here, do you want to read it?
I can pull it up. I'll read what it
Not me
says.
panicking.
The invitation once again reads, "You and your party are invited. Please join us at the Merchant's Manor tomorrow evening for the Masquerade Moon Ball. Make sure to wear your finest attire. Food and drink will be fully provided for by our gracious donors. No entry is permitted if you are not wearing a mask. Signed, Lady Meira Hawthorne." You would know Lady Meira Hawthorne to be the daughter of Grand Baron Eliza Hawthorne, who is the leader of Sylvessex at this time.
Also, I realized that while I was trying to remember what voice I'm using for my character,
Yeah.
I sounded exactly like Dora the Explorer to the people watching the show. I was like, "Yo, soy Dora! Do you know what a ball is?"
That's what it sounded like when you said it to me,
That
too.
was so patriotic. That's my bad.
That's why I laughed. I was like, dang.
It was so
Started out
patriotic.
strong.
You know
That's my
anything
bad.
about me?
You know nothing. Do you know what a soiree is? No, I don't.
That was so patriotic. That's my bad, dude.
But yes, you've been invited to the Masquerade Moon Ball. Currently in the fight right now, you're seeing Kevespro, who is an Earth Genasi fighter, facing off against Anidus, a Tabaxi rogue. The rogue is kind of bouncing around and such, but it's a kind of slow fight. They're two very different fighting styles, so it's not going to be a fireworks show. It's basically a game of cat and mouse of how much can Anidus pick off Kevespro prior to Kevespro getting Anidus and wailing on him. So right now the fight's not too interesting. So this is more kind of what you're looking for.
Have you been holding this the whole time?
Oh, the invitation?
Yeah, this.
I found it on the ground here, but I think yeah.
Oh,
But you
so
think it's
sneaking in.
for us?
I think it probably is for us.
Oh,
Yeah.
You think it's for
Yeah.
us?
You
Yeah.
found it on the ground, but it's for us.
I believe you 100%.
Thank you. Yeah, I heard that people have been just getting these invitations. So I assume that we're also invited. If
Why are you so sweaty right now?
As Larry says that, you two notice like she is far more panicked. You've only known her for the day, so maybe this could be a normal thing. You're not quite sure, but compared to her composure throughout the day it's been so far, she's gone ghostly pale.
You guys enjoying the fight?
Actually, yes. I'm enjoying the Tabaxi rogue. I like the way that she moves. The way she's jumping around on the course.
The fight, it's been a little bit boring as of late. So we've been able to talk about stuff, but I would really rather get back into it if you're feeling uncomfortable in any way.
Oh, it's okay. No, don't.
Are you familiar with the Lady Hawthorne?
I am.
'Cause I'm not.
Yeah, she's the grand.
The daughter of the Grand Baron Eliza Hawthorne. She's basically the daughter of the ruler.
Okay, yes, of Sylvesix.
Of Sylvesix,
Of
correct.
Sylvesix, yes.
And she left an invitation for us. This is awesome.
On the ground. Oh,
That's
coincidence.
That's really high profile.
Big deal, yeah. We'll probably have to.
We should definitely get masks just in case we're not supposed to be there.
We get to figure out what kind of animals we want to wear on our masks. Oh, is it animals?
I think it could be any mask, but we'll have to find something. We don't want to stick out.
I'm
I'm
sure
trying to look like a goblin.
you do?
Yeah, with a big nose and horn on it.
Sure, we can find
I want to be a minotaur,
Oh,
like our friend.
What was
I forgot his name. What
Was it
the
Taugen?
Taugen.
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 Or Taugen's a Goliath. He's not a Minotaur.
Oh,
I thought it was
the
a minotaur.
that we had?
There was a minotaur.
There was a minotaur.
Remember a minotaur?
I think it was in the magic shop. There might have been a minotaur in the magic shop.
Let me check. I don't
I remember a
remember.
minotaur.
I think y'all are hallucinating a Minotaur.
There may have been a minotaur in a
In a session
doesn't
that
exist.
is not recorded, yes.
Maybe a minotaur in something.
In a for those of you at home who played D&D, a session 0, we ran one. So yes, I believe that is what they are alluding to.
Oops.
But that was like a Mandela effect, right?
Yeah,
Because what happened was last session, she said Tauren, and you probably think of a Taurus, a bull,
Uh-huh.
and you would imagine the 1-to-1. There's a through line.
Yeah,
That's
Tauren
what-
is
yes.
my nickname for Taugen.
Yeah, Tauren is the nickname for Taugen.
His middle name? I don't know.
Yeah.
Taugen, Tauren, Taugen. That's the full legal name. Yeah.
Yeah. His parents just really wanted to
Really lock in. As this conversation is happening, you see that Anidus eventually is actually able to get one final shot off on Kevespro, and Kevespro falls, Anidus being victorious. As mentioned in the last session, the tournament is a round-robin style, so this is not the last time both those people will fight. They get put back to full health, and basically all night is going to be Brechtian fighters. Basically from 6 p.m. to midnight, it's just going to be fight after fight of only the Brecht fighters. And next up, actually, you hear the announcement kind of going over. A wizard's casting prestidigitation to announce to the audience. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Waitani versus Lionel Ulfric. And the whole crowd erupts. The mention of Lionel Ulfric. You hear a couple of woos for Waitani, but when Lionel comes out, the Brecht crowd is stomping their feet. They are banging their chests. Lionel commands a crowd. The moment he comes in, he has an aura, a presence. You see what appears to be a 6'5", gray and black-haired streak, kind of all the way pulled back, and just a beast of a man. A long beard, and he adorns what appears to be like a wolf brooch, if you will. And he comes out and he's piping up the crowd everywhere. Waitani is a little gnome artificer, and so Waitani's kind of like rolling. You ever seen those, the Robo Wars of like those RC bots that fight? That's basically what Waitani has. In terms of size and scale, Waitani is about 4 feet shorter than Lionel. It is a matchup of nightmares. The match starts, and you see Lionel just charge at Waitani without even a moment's notice. While he was playing up for the crowd when he first entered, whenever it's time to fight, he locks in. He does not care about the crowd. He dashes straight to Waitani. Waitani's fumbling in his little bag, trying to get a gear out, and immediately Lionel butts him in the head with a giant battle axe, stomps him, and basically says surrender, which Waitani does. It was a very quick fight, and Lionel wins. The whole crowd erupts, knowing this is probably going to be in Lionel's favor. And the next fight will begin between Hunger, which is an orc barbarian, and Moshi, while a Leonin monk, who's like a lion kind of hybrid. So yeah, you guys basically within 10 seconds after the entrance and stuff, the fight's done. It's over. Any reactions to said fight?
I was still scanning the crowd like at the beginning of that because the other fights were boring, but that definitely got my attention. That was fast.
My jaw dropped, and I say, "Damn, he's hot."
Drayden, that's the feller that you told me to bet on.
Oh yeah. Well, you ought to.
Does that mean we win? Are we? Or am I rich?
We have to wait until the whole tournament's over.
Oh,
That was just his first fight, so there's going to be a lot more.
he's
How
incredible.
many more?
He's a big dang deal, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's from like
especially
this
in
crowd.
Breck.
Yeah.
Everyone from Breck knows Lionel.
You do not know who Lionel is.
I don't
Oh yeah, that's fine.
remember. No life.
Yeah, I remember you don't know anything about Lionel. But now you know who he is, and you know how much everybody in Breck loves him.
Yeah. He. Do you think that he could go to the? He could win the whole tournament?
If Brecht wins the tournament, then I think he'll be the one who does it. I don't know about the other places, though. Brecht is where I grew up. You said he's hot?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So basically the next fight begins. You guys can stay here. Basically the fights are going to be kind of standard, some exciting moments, but this is basically the regular season, right? Like after tomorrow and all the places have done, you'll get into the real playoffs in terms of like where it's like, this is going to be my match that really mattered. The entire city's basically going to be there. For now, it's a couple of fans from Sylvestres, a couple of fans from Malika, but primarily it's going to be Brechtians who are cheering on their people. So you're all welcome to stay throughout the fight night, or you guys can go explore some other parts of the town. And then I'm just going to say that, just to hand wave through it a little bit, you guys do have rooms at a tavern already set up. At the Bounty of the Barrel, you have places that you can go. And for you can just head back to the Cirque du Cosmos.
When was the ball again?
The ball is going to be tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening.
Correct.
Okay. This is a little bit of time. Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have pretty much all of tomorrow during the day, once more into afternoon, to kind of get the master, do whatever else you'd like, explore a little bit, and then the ball starts at 7.
Okay.
I take the rock elemental out of my pouch again, and I'm just holding him like, well, there are a lot of people here. I think it's I might wanna dip out for a bit. I don't know.
Should we start looking for masks?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Sure.
Where? I've never had a mask before.
You
I
know,
can't say I have either.
Oh, they don't do that at the Cirque du
They do. I've never worn one personally.
Okay. I figured it'd be all the rage at the Cirque.
Yeah.
As someone from Sylvestres, or at least not from, but around Sylvestres, you would know that likely the People's Promise considering there's so many merchants there and such that have artisan goods, there's a good chance there's got to be a couple of mask makers at the People's Promise. So you could pull on the Cirque du Cosmos kind of catalog of like, they may be traveling, but they have some decorations.
Yeah.
There's some masks littering around, but you can also go and get your own.
Yeah, we could head over there. We could see what the Cirque du Cosmos has. So, I certainly don't want to buy a mask, but we could probably find some at the People's Promise if you want that. But
Free always sounds better to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Alrighty. You get up out of the stand. It's a crowd, but it's not the biggest crowd ever. It's a lot, primarily Brechtians and such. So you're able to leave just fine. You head on out. You go kind of around. You get to the People's Promise. It's died down a little bit, but it's still relatively bustling because Sylvesix isn't the primary fighters right now. So there's still some merchants open, but some people are kind of just going to the taverns and such, enjoying the revelry of this kind of coming together of the entire continent. Do you go straight to the Cirque du Cosmos? Do you kind of explore a little bit around People's Promise first? You just beelining there.
Yeah, I think going there first and seeing if they have anything.
Okay. Once again, you are confronted with this black and red pinstripe tent, and the Cosmos kind of barrier that's between the tents inside and outside is still active. It's a kind of a permanent enchantment of this tent. Do you step on in?
Yeah, with no fear.
No fear this time.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
At this point, whenever you enter in, there's no one really in it. You see Taugen, and you see Gavrelda there. Willa's probably somewhere in the back doing whatever. And Taugen says, "Oh my goodness, hello, Alice."
Hey, Taugen.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
No.
Did you all go to the fight?
We did.
How was it?
Well, the big Lionel fellow, he won.
Oh, Lionel.
Ulfric.
Ulfric. Lionel Ulfric.
You know of him.
I've heard of him, yeah. He's a kind of a big fighter around here, yeah.
He was tall. He was like 6'5".
Yeah, big guy. A little small
Yeah,
for
he
me, but big guy, yeah.
Hey, you could take him.
Yeah. No, I couldn't. He beat me, I won't lie. But good to see you again.
Nice to see you. So we were wondering, do you guys have would we have any masks in the back rooms or anything? We may have gotten an invitation to a ball of some sort, a masquerade ball.
What are you doing?
I was just signaling masks.
What are you doing?
I can hear.
Anything that looks something like that.
That's more goggles. We might have goggles.
Masks.
Okay. Gavrelda pipes up at this point. Gavrelda being the small dwarvish woman. I don't know if we have masks. Let me go ask real quick.
I wasn't sure.
I think Willa's back there. Let me go ask her.
Okay.
And she's like, Willa! And Willa's like, yes, Gavrelda! Do we have any masks back there that the friends can use of Alice? Willa's like, 1 second. And she you hear some rummaging, a box fall or something like that. And then she kind of peeks her head out behind the bag. We have one that I use, but only one. We don't carry much because we're not performing. It's if you'd like, it's pretty cool. It's like a cosmos moon crescent shape, but that'd be about it.
That's if we could take that one, I will bring it back for sure.
You have to make sure it's mint condition. It's the only one I have. Yes.
Of course.
Don't break it.
No, I absolutely won't.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
She goes back, gets the mask, says, "Here you go." It is. It's not the finest craftwork. It's been through. She's been around for a minute. Like it's seen some wear and tear. But it is a upwards facing crescent moon with almost a sparkle of glitter on it, kind of to emphasize the shining of the lunar light. It's nothing super fancy, but it covers your face, and that's all you need.
Not bad. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks.
Well, of course. If you need any more masks, I think there's a couple of mask dealers around here. I think his name is... what was his name? There's some goblin over here that makes custom masks. I think...
Custom mask.
Yeah. He should still be open. I think he should be around, I think, 2 or 3 blocks down there. I met him at the Bounty in the Barrel when we were drinking earlier. But yes, I recommend going to him.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. All right.
Of course.
We'll do
Have
that.
a fun night. Come back safe.
All right. Thank you.
Of course. Bye, friends. Good to see you again.
Take care.
Goodbye. So yeah, there is a goblin somewhere a couple blocks down that you apparently now know makes custom masks.
I follow wherever they were pointing their finger. I go directly in that direction.
Okay.
For 2
No
to 3 blocks.
Are you sure you
They
didn't
said
ask
that-
anybody?
Oh, they said that way 2 to 3 blocks.
Oh, okay.
We can ask if you want.
And if you are confident, you can lead the way.
I'm now very confident.
Incredibly.
Yes.
You seem
Thank you for
excited.
the vote of confidence. And I just start
Okay.
marching.
You go 2 to 3 blocks down. What is your passive perception?
Passive?
Yeah.
15.
You just meet the DC you needed to if you were just going to be walking right on by. You're about to walk by it, and then you just stop dead middle of the street. You back up 2 steps, and you look to your left, and you see there is just a small little wooden stand, not very intricate, not very ornate, that has a couple of masks hanging on little hooks, and you see a goblin kind of standing in a little cart with a little lamp on, and you see a couple of just blank canvas masks in the back. And he's currently just kind of whittling away at making another mask right now, not paying attention to you.
Team! I found the masks.
Oh, there you are. Got a little ahead of us. Thought we lost you.
I was very excited. He's a goblin,
Clearly.
so he's got to make goblin masks, right?
Perfect for you.
Yeah. I'll look at the little goblin man.
The goblin hears you yell team and kind of just goes back down to working at his work.
Hello, kind sir. We are in the market for some finely crafted masks, and these look like the finest around.
Well said.
I appreciate that. Yeah. What masks are you? Who needs masks? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We've got cut and dry standard ones. It kind of pulls out a little tray, and it's just basic patterns, like some checker patterns, some basic blues and greens and yellows and purples. A couple of them look almost Mardi Gras-esque as a general kind of festivity. These each run about 1 silver piece. They're nicely made, but they're nothing special. If you want a custom-made one overnight, I can do that for 3 silver pieces. But you'd have to let me know what you'd want as your design and such. I carve it all by hand.
So if we get one right now,
Mhm.
1 silver, and then tomorrow in the morning, or would it be tomorrow night that we could pick it up?
Tomorrow morning, tomorrow midday, one of the two, probably. But if you get them here by noon, I'd for sure have it for you.
I go into a huddle. Or I try to go into a huddle
We're doing a group
with the
hug.
team.
Group hug?
Oh, okay.
She
Alright.
looks to Aylis. Are you going to join them? You didn't need a mask.
I didn't know, but sure.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys feel like getting custom-made ones? Or should we get the ones that are just super simple, uncheckable?
In terms of the Lady Hawthorne, are these masks supposed to represent us in some way? Some, like, stature, or are we supposed to show off at this thing? Are we gonna get made fun of for wearing
Even if
basic
we're not
masks?
showing off, they can't see our faces, so they have no idea who they're making fun of.
Well, it did say to dress in our finest, right?
Yeah, I guess the finer the better. And I'm like looking at this mask, and I'm kind of unsure about whether it's gonna be fine enough.
I like your mask.
It's got character.
Yeah,
I like the moon on it.
yeah, it's unique. I think.
And it is the Masquerade Moon Ball.
Ooh. Whoa.
It's perfectly fit.
Okay, all right.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Okay, so should we get moons to match?
Maybe we do.
Would you care? When I order food sometimes when I'm at the taverns, I don't like to get the same thing as everybody else. So if you don't want us all to wear moons the same as you, I understand.
Everyone that I grew up with dresses the same.
That's insane.
Huh.
That actually makes sense. Like my whole family wears. Should we get moons?
She definitely cares. She's like, you can get whatever you want.
Okay.
We'll get matching ones or complimentary ones. Like maybe you get
Different
stars,
colors.
Different
Okay.
colors could be fun.
Yeah.
different moon colors.
What? Yeah.
Okay, we could do that. Get maybe. Hey, maybe we tell him why we need the masks. And maybe it's good
Ooh.
to show off his merchandise at such a
Yeah.
high profile event.
That's
Maybe
a
he'll
good.
make
He's
us
good at
cheaper.
Considering her,
I'm not
feel
good with my
you're
words.
better with people than I am.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like the talking type.
You want me to? What do I say?
Could you just help me with this conversation with this man? Goblin.
Okay, ready.
You got this, and I'm gonna bless her.
Okay.
I'm being super covertly.
You'd add a D4. If I asked you to roll something, you'll add a D4 for the next 10 minutes.
Hi, Mr. Goblin, sir. Hi. So we have a sort of special event we're going to tomorrow night, and we're in need of 3 other masks to kind of match Alice's.
Mhm.
We're thinking maybe that this is going to be like a high-profile event, that we could somehow wear your masks to this event and kind of like sort of advertise for you.
So, you want to pay me an exposure?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the event?
And I looked at
Show the
Alice.
flyer, show the-
Yeah.
envelope.
You're good, sir. Goblins.
He takes it for a minute, and as you're getting a better look at this goblin, it seems pretty young, actually. He seems like a young guy. He's just kind of taking over business, he's all alone in this stand. He's wearing decently well-kept clothes, like kind of a nice brown shirt and some blue trousers and such. Has kind of a slick back hair. He well presents himself. He's an independent businessman. Reads over the little invitation. Oh, Meira Hawthorne. That's a pretty prestigious event. A little late to be buying your mask for it, but... So you want to pay me an exposure? He kind of ruminates for a little bit. I'll make you a deal. Either you pay 3 silver pieces per usual and you get your custom-made mask, or you pay 2 silver instead, and I get to put a watermark with my name plastered on the top of the mask. A brand, if you will.
Does it have to be your name?
Oh, it's gonna be my name. Oh, yeah.
How big? Like talking about. Tell me when to stop. Really? Oh boy.
Right about there.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
That's my entire
Oh.
floor.
Also, do you know Willa over from Cirque du...
Oh, you're friends with Willa. Oh, yeah, we met at the Bounty of the Barrel. Yeah. Yeah, she beat me in gambling.
I don't know her at all. No, never heard of her. I was passing by. We heard she was mentioning that, and as we were passing by, and
Make a deception check.
She pivoted so she
I don't know her at all.
never heard of it.
14.
14. So you definitely do know Willa. I'll make you a second optional offer. So you got the 3 silver pieces for your normal custom-made mask, 2 silver pieces if I can brand it, 3 if you can get Willa to give me back my 5 gold.
We could do that. We could run an errand.
That. I'm like, okay.
You don't have to take the offer. I lost it in gambling fair and square.
Right. If each of us just pays, then that'll be one less. It'll be so much less money than just taking 5 gold from somebody else.
It's true.
I guess that's true.
The chances of her giving it back are probably pretty slim. She gets kind of competitive.
I never asked. What was your name that you'd be putting across our foreheads?
My name is Alg. A-L-G-H. Alg.
ALGH? How about you can make my mask your name?
You mean as in your entire mask
You-
is in the shape of mine as just Alg?
Yes, and then you cut the deal for them to just do the moons.
Way to sacrifice.
And I'll sing your praises while I'm there if anybody asks about the craftsmanship of the mask.
He's calculating. He's making calculations out. Like, is this going to be better exposure? Okay. On one condition, I'll accept this. It's a moon. It's a ball, right? It's all that. Yeah.
Yes.
You have to be on the dance floor as much as humanly possible.
Oh boy.
Can you do that for me? You do that. You do that. It's 3 silver pieces for you, and I'll even make it 1 silver piece each for them.
He's pretty familiar with dances, from what I've heard, from what he's told me.
Familiar with life, yes.
Yeah. So much.
I'll be on the dance floor all night long for you, Alg.
Okay. And I'm gonna have them vouch for it. You guys, please. I just started this business. I really, a promotion would be great. I understand exposure. It's finicky and it's unread, but in a group like that, if they see some amazing masks, and I'm gonna do the best I can for you 3. You're gonna make sure he's on the dance floor, yes, as much as humanly possible.
Of course. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Then, in which case, you've got yourself a deal. 3 silver for you. Or no, 2 silver. 2 silver for you, 1 silver for each of you, because of the discount. Yeah. 2 silver for you, 1 for each of you. You got yourself a deal.
All right, I pay the man.
Thank you.
For all of us?
Yeah,
Right.
4. I give him 4
Nice.
silver.
So, I just need to know exactly what each of you want. I know what you're getting. What was your name, son?
Drayden.
Drayden. And how do you spell that?
Draydon.
Got it. You'll get the best mask I think I've ever made. This would be my favorite. And you, what's your name?
My name's Finnan.
Finnan. Is that
What's his name?
Finan?
Correct.
Wonderful. And what would you like?
Can I get some sort of a dusk silhouette? Kind of just the shape of almost like the moon rising. Just the shape of the moon rising. We'll just go with that.
Shape of the moon rising. I can do that for you. Yeah. Shape of the moon rising. And any specific color or anything like that?
Let's go with stone blue.
Stone blue. I like that. Any garnishes, glitter, anything like that? Or just simply a stone blue, solid moon rising?
Yeah, let's just go with the moon rising.
Understood. I can do that for you. Stone blue. And for you, dear.
My name, my
Your name? I don't need your name. I need your name, dear.
my name is Zaleria.
How do you spell that one?
Zaleria. And I want sort of like a crescent moon as well.
Mhm.
Maybe not exactly this way, but maybe kind of like a little bit to the side.
45-degree.
Yeah, tilted a little bit.
Okay.
Can you make it kind of like silvery, as if like the moon is literally like shining down on it? Moonbeams.
Like your creativity, absolutely. Moonbeam shining down.
Yes.
Anything else for you?
I think that's all. Feel free to add whatever to make it all.
I appreciate you giving me artistic freedom. Well, tell Willa I said I want a rematch. And these will be ready by noon tomorrow. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm going to close up now, get to work on yours, because I don't think anyone else will be coming around. Have a good night.
You too,
Thank you,
Al.
Al.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Closes his doors, and you hear him immediately going to work. You're hearing wood carving, and he's going. He is so excited for this. And yeah, you have purchased your masks.
Thank you for paying. And dealing with him. Why do you look like that?
What's wrong with your face? I mean, your eyes. I mean, your demeanor.
You guys got to choose colors.
Oh.
You said it could be anything he wants.
Maybe you'll like the colors that he chooses for you. Maybe it'll be rainbow and you'll not have to choose color.
Yeah,
We know it's gonna be.
he's an artist.
Oh.
I'll trust him.
Wait a minute. Oh, we forgot. What is his name that's following us? Oh no, does he need a mask?
Lanog the plushie?
Does Lenog need a mask?
I don't know if he's
Rainbow.
taken.
He didn't need a ticket for us to go in for the stadium.
And maybe you could just ask him to stay in the room or something. Do you want him to follow us to the ball?
Maybe he can wear the mask instead of you. Oh wait, but then we
We
still
still
need a
need a
mask.
mask.
I tried.
We'll see him at some point. We always hear him coming.
We do.
You've been on the move today.
Where is
After you left the stadium, y'all been on the move. You guys have been flying around.
Did we lose him?
So Oh,
I doubt it.
he's never lost.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Around the corner looking
Oh,
at
he's
us.
never
It's
lost.
like that idea of would you live if a snail?
The immortal snail.
Like, what would you do? My dog is the immortal snail.
So you purchase your mask. You guys can go to a tavern or anything. Like you can go back to the stadium. The night is yours. I'd say probably at this point, it's after going to Search Cosmos, then going here, getting the orders and everything. It's probably around 8:30. So you're getting close to about halfway through the matches of the day.
As it gets later into the evening, you notice that Fenton has a pep in his step. The later it gets, the more energized he becomes. All right, friends. So I guess we're calling ourselves friends now. Maybe we could find a place to sit down and maybe get to know each other a little bit. I don't know if you guys drink. I don't drink, but if you would like to go to a tavern, I would be happy to buy everybody an ale or wine or
coffee.
sure, coffee at all times of day for you. Interesting.
Just getting a little sleepy right now. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Unless you guys are opposed. I mean, if you want to turn in for the evening, you absolutely can.
No, I just need a good cup of coffee.
Okay. Hey, list that you have plans. Would you want to go to a tavern?
Yeah, I'll go to a tavern. That sounds good.
I
Sounds
think I
nice.
can
Yeah.
knock back an ale or two.
Okay. Excellent. I'll live vicariously through you. I'm sure it tastes wonderful. Where exactly is there a good tavern as opposed to a bad one?
You would know
We've
that
been to one.
the cafe in Malika is closed. They close at 3 p.m. They're a
I
morning
don't want to go
cafe.
back there anyway.
After the adventures of that, you have the Bounty of the Barrel, which is where you place your bets. That's the nautical themed pirate one that's hosted in Sylvester. It's a bit rowdier and such. And then the one you've not explored yet is the Jest and the Joke. That is the Brechtian stand-up comedy club pub.
Ooh. Comedy club.
Yo, where are we going? What's the consensus, guys? I'm thinking Jest and the Joker. I hope,
That sounds like fun.
right?
That sounds great.
He's alive.
Yeah, haven't been over to the Brecht area yet. So
And I'm sure it's probably pretty lively since weren't they doing the fights today? All day?
Yes, the Brecht. So actually, you would probably assume that because all the Brechtians are currently in the Coliseum, it's only 8:30, so the fight's still going on. It'd actually be pretty dead at this point because it's not like it's a sports bar where you can watch the games live telecast. It's like you gotta be there.
Oh, that's fine.
So, hey, you never know. We're at a
Crystal balls.
What a pluckers or oh, that's a Texas reference. Y'all don't get that. I was like, wait, I just referenced a restaurant in Texas. Oh God. And so yeah, the Jest and the Joke would be pretty dead. So if you wanted to stand up, it'd be open mic night.
Open mic.
I don't know if we're gonna do stand-up routines together. I don't know about that. But we could go over there and get some drinks, get to know each other better.
I was thinking that somebody, maybe that there were performers there. We could kick back and relax.
Yeah, hopefully somebody's on retainer there,
Yeah.
baiting our Gatsy or something like that.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty tired. I'm not sure I have it in me to get up in front of an audience.
Yeah.
It's my first day off from the circus. And yours. So.
Whoa. It's
Are you okay?
You haven't had a day off?
The work looks terrible.
Not a full day. No. I'm not sure.
Poor thing.
Well, then let's go.
Let's do
go
everything
sit
we
down and
can
relax.
today.
Everything we can.
No, to have like a nice day off. What do you like to do?
We can go to the tavern.
Okay. Whatever.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. Don't worry about me. Don't.
I am.
Okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's been a good day.
Hey, y'all head over to the Jest and the Joke. So basically, when you get in there, it's a pretty cut and dry standard pub. It's not anything too decorative or too much decorum. It being Brechtian, like you guys, Brecht is not known for its culture of showmanship. It is not really one where it's like going to be super gaudy or opulent. It's just going to be cut and dry standard, gets the job done. Regular old pub.
Before we go in there,
Yeah.
using rope or something to cover the hilt of my sword.
Understood. So you enter into the jest and the joke. Again, as you would have predicted at this point, it's pretty dead. You had a couple of people there because they didn't want to buy tickets. They were just like, we'll wait till whenever it's the top 8. But there's currently a couple of stand-up comics there that are kind of waiting in line or so. I'd say there's like 2 or 3. When you enter, the first joke you hear is, what's a cleric's favorite kind of drink? Divinity.
Amazing! It's fantastic!
Thank you.
All clerics drink tea. Everybody knows that. It's true.
You guys approach, I'm assuming, the barkeep. The barkeep is just a human man. He's standing around 5'7", olive complexion, about just pretty much a mustache, like a little soul patch, kind of pulling a Val Kilmer from Tombstone, and says, I'm Critch. What can I get you?
Hello, Critch. I would like to get a round of drinks. Coffee, if you have it for my friend here.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone hungry? I could eat.
I could definitely eat.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, maybe we do some food, whatever you're offering for the evening.
Yeah, we got specialty forge dogs right now. We've also got just your regular ham, your casserole, or a beef brew, or a beef stew.
Okay.
Any of those sound good?
We'll do a ham. We'll do one of everything, actually, and we'll set it up family style.
All right.
And then I pull out my little per diem, and I take out my coins, however many coins. How many coins is it?
I'd say if you're gonna do like a family style, this there's like a little
And
discount.
around a drink.
And around, yeah, there'd be a little discount. It's kind of like a value meal that you get a little combo of all
I'd
of
like to get the number 3.
you want that catering or
Super
something?
choice.
And it's gonna run you about all of that combined 2 silver.
Cool. And I'll hand
That's
it
not
over
bad.
to the barkeep.
I mean, you're ordering a whole ham and 4 rounds. There's a lot.
I'm paying that much for a mask with a guy's name on it.
Yeah, but he's like the Ed Nod mode of dude. We're gonna set up tomorrow, dude.
They're gonna be pretty good.
You're gonna be
Do not worry, darling.
You're giving him like the best experience.
So,
Think about that you're making.
and you see, whenever he brings any food out or any of the drinks,
Yeah.
I rush to the bar and I start grabbing stuff and setting up a table, like a table for a ton of people.
Okay.
Because it's something that I'm used to doing.
Yeah.
So you guys see me like running around and making sure that like all the drinks are full and everybody can reach everything from where they're sitting. Please, everybody come sit down. Everybody get some food.
Finnan's basically acting as though he was a waiter in a restaurant. Like even though he's the one that bought the food, is engaged with the food, he is like, it is very strange seeing someone who is supposed to be enjoying himself doing all of this work. This is unnatural.
But it makes me very happy. Like I'm running around like it makes him very happy to be doing this.
The food starts coming out. The moment it comes out, Finnan takes it and puts it in his correct, proper spot, which he was taught to do. And you have the night. It's a lovely meal. It's well made. Again, everything in Brecht is just efficient, well made, gets the job done. The ham, solid. It's juicy. The forge dogs, really good. The bread is like kind of a nice wheat bread with some sesame seeds on the side, nice ketchup and relish. It's a lovely forge dog. Like, it is just a solid 7.5, 8 out of 10 food. For as cheap as it is, it's kind of. You guys are coming from different regions where good food does cost a lot, especially you at the Cirque du Cosmos. So this much food, this good, this cheap, you're like, can I live in Brecht? This is amazing.
Yeah, there's some good food at the circus, but this is like, it's not pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty full, honestly. I'm quite satisfied. Thank you, and I'm
Critch,
thank you so much.
you're
Thank you
welcome.
kindly.
After you're welcome. And there's like a young tiefling girl who stands up at open mic. She's incredibly nervous, having a couple like little cards in her hand. She goes, "What's a rogue's favorite metal?"
What's your favorite metal?
What's your favorite metal? Answer the girl.
Steel. I don't know. What is a rogue's favorite?
And she
Favorite
smiles because everyone always gets the answer and you haven't got it. It's steel.
That was
Thank
good.
you.
Give it a
Thank you.
round of
And
applause.
she like kind of runs off, and you see that her father is kind of sitting at a bench. She's like, "Good job, honey."
Oh.
Would any of you like to go do stand up? The mic is open at this point. As you order the food, kind of just sat around chatting and such, the line is dissipated.
Are any of you funny?
I'm leaning back in my chair very comfortably, not moving.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were very comfortable
I'm ready to go.
telling jokes.
Drayden, you're kind of funny sometimes.
I don't know about that. I just...
Yeah, get up there.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll tell one joke.
Do it.
All right, you step up on stage. The mic is open. You kind of put your hand on the mic.
We know him.
Okay, everybody, this is a joke my dad told me when I was young. So there's a traveling ranger, and he's been on the road for a really long time. It's been days, and he's starving. And he finds a little tavern out in the middle of nowhere. He walks in. The barmaid says, "What would you have?" And he says, "Whatever you think is best." And she says, "We have chili as our special today." And he looks to the right and to the left, and there's a guy staring at a full bowl of chili. And he says, "I'll take a bowl of chili." She says, "Okay." She goes in the back. She comes back out front. She says, "I'm sorry. We sold our last bowl of chili to that gentleman right there." And he stares back at him. The guy's not touching his chili. It's a full bowl. He sits there annoyed. She says, "Would you like anything else?" And he says, "I was dead set on the chili now." And then he looks over and he says, "Excuse me, sir. Are you gonna eat that chili?" And the guy says, "Well, no. If you want it, you can have it." So he takes the bowl and he starts eating it. It's the best bowl of chili he's ever had. He gets to the bottom and there's a dead rat in it. And he vomits all the chili back up into the bowl. And the guy sitting next to him was laughing. And he said, "That's the same thing I did."
I was that the end of the joke?
Pretty sure that was the end of the story.
Supposed to be funny.
Critch looks at you. The crowd is silent. And he just starts laughing. And the 5 other people in the pub just start giggling. The little girl asked, the little Tiefengar asked her dad, What was funny? That's like, "You wouldn't get it."
Must be a Brecht thing.
Critch says, "Hey, you, come here.
I walk over.
Good job." Hands you an ale.
"Thank you so much, Critch."
Good job. That was the funniest thing all night.
"Oh, I appreciate you. I'll tell my dad you said that."
Who's your dad?
I turn around and walk away.
All right, then. It goes back to cleaning up the bar.
Hey, great job out there. The crowd loved it. That's
Yeah,
good.
I think it seems like people in Breck like it more than others.
So the,
Especially old men in Breck.
so the joke was that she ate vomit?
Exactly.
Okay.
You understood it.
I followed.
Nice, but you didn't laugh.
I was digesting
Just like he did.
joke.
Thank you so much for this meal, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course,
Really.
of course.
Really fantastic.
Seemed
Yeah.
very eager to put it all together for us.
Family meal is a very big thing where I come from, so having taken time for everyone to sit down and have a meal together that's shared. We usually, the brothers in the monastery, we usually cook together, and then we set the table together, and then we eat together, and we clean up together.
Oh, it's very sweet.
We can help you clean up this. Well, we're probably not going to clean this one up.
We don't
place
work
yet,
here.
huh?
Critch says, "I've got it. Just, I bust. Don't worry."
Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
I do stack the plates off to the side.
You are very hospitable. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
There's a lot of tension between us right now.
No, there
Feels
wasn't.
stressful.
No,
How are you guys feeling
I was-
about this?
I feel like I never want to eat chili again. So thank you for
Yeah,
that.
that's a we ate a lot of chili over at the
Yeah, one of the
circus.
reasons it's so funny is because chili looks the same going in as it does coming out.
Thanks for that.
Is there anything else the group would like to do before they head out? Actually, I'm gonna say you two have inns wherever you want to stay. Do you want to stay in an inn, or would you rather stay at the Sanctuary of Destinus? Because you would have a place there.
I would stay at the sanctuary.
Understood. Understood. In which case, is there anything else the group would like to do before they part ways? And you guys know we're going to meet up with each other in the morning.
Oh, we haven't talked about that.
And we should talk about a rendezvous in the morning.
Oh.
Are you early risers?
Yeah, I get up pretty early.
Like me too. It's 11:30.
11:30?
I like my sleep.
I guess you did just have a cup of coffee at whatever time it is now.
It's like 9.
So?
At 9.
Yeah, it's well, after the meal and everything, this is closer to 10:30. After the jokes and the meals and such, like, you guys have been here for a minute, so yeah.
See what does it keep you up at night?
Yeah. I just need to sleep like a baby.
Should we meet back at the Goblin with our masks?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm looking forward to seeing.
Did he say noon?
He said midday.
That would be perfect for you.
Yeah, sure.
If you get up at 11.
11:30.
Dang.
We'll see. We'll see. I might be a little bit late.
What?
No, it's fine.
11:30 is too early for you.
We'll see. I will be there. I promise.
Okay.
Somehow.
So, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You seem so sad about it.
As you say that, the door into the jest and the choke opens.
Oh no! I had a feeling.
Squeak.
I knew it.
Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Well, I was wondering how long it'd take me to get back to you, friends. How are you?
Oh no!
Hello,
A
Celeria.
pleasant surprise.
It's a pleasure. I'm glad to hear that.
You look great.
Drayden.
Hello.
Hi. You've been
Yeah.
everywhere today.
We were all over the place trying to get things done today, Lenore.
I've got my steps in, tell you what.
Yeah, each one of them with its own squeak.
Oh, absolutely.
We were thinking about separating for a little bit. Do you have your own inn you can go to?
You understand. I'm a plushie. I follow you.
That's true.
You guys are gonna be bunkmates.
So,
Isn't that sweet?
do you sleep
No.
or do you stare?
I can close my eyes. You just say close, and I can close my eyes.
Oh, if I told you to close your eyes, would you be able to see us to follow us?
I follow you magically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dag nabbit. That was a good answer. Okay.
I wouldn't be able to track you down here. You've been gone. I haven't seen you in hours. There's a way I track you.
That sounds even scarier. You know, I used to think you track me wherever I go, no matter what.
Is it
Yes.
just him that you track?
Only Drayden. I would not be. I only follow Drayden. I am linked with Drayden.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Well, good night.
As she said tonight, the imps of the group starts scattering out the door. And Lanal climbs up on the bench next to you, kind of gives you a plushy little kind of shoulder punch. It's very light. It's literally cotton. And he goes, "So, that Lionel fight was pretty crazy, right?"
Yeah, he won handily.
"Yeah, he did."
So, I'm gonna get a room. Are you gonna be safe outside?
"Outside?
Yeah.
Probably. But you understand, Lanal himself is very popular. His merch sells out pretty quick.
So you're worth a lot of money.
I'm not gonna say a lot of money, considering I'm worthless to everyone outside of you. Because I'm only paid with you. If we sever our connection, Lanal has to recast whatever he put on me.
So you'll die?
Basically, yeah. At least the concept of how you know me.
I can't do that.
Were you planning on doing it if I wasn't gonna die?
If you were worth a lot of money, I might have tried to get a lot of money out of you. But now if I know that you're gonna die, I can't do anything that'll hurt somebody.
That's fair.
Let's go to an inn. You can stay in the room, but close your eyes while I'm asleep.
I can do that. I can even stand watch if you'd like.
Stand watch.
Yeah.
Yell if somebody tries to hurt me.
Oh, you'll hear me.
He's the best investment I've ever had in my life.
So you can actually stay at the Jest and the Joke. There's like a little inn above the land. So we'll say everyone goes back. You go back to the Cirque du Cosmos. You'll find where would you want to stay? Would you want to stay in the Malika region? Anything in particular, or
What inn did you say?
I would say the Bounty of the Barrel could stay. You could stay at the Jest and the Joke where you just were, but also in Malika, like, there's definitely lodges of places you could go to. Like, Malika's very open in terms of just kind of like, hey, show up, need a place.
What is closest to the little mask place?
Closest to the mask place would be the Bounty in the Barrel.
I'll go to the Bounty in the
Bounty in
Barrel.
the Barrel, understood.
I'm going to sleep in.
You go to the Bounty Barrel, and whenever you purchase for your room and stuff, the night's not stopping. Like, everyone in the Bounty Barrel, it goes all night. You sleep just fine though, because you sleep like a truck. You, Finnan, as you go back to the Sanctuary of Destinus, the lights and the torches are put out and such, but you knock on the door, and understanding that, especially that they know Twyla are going to be there, you have a couple of guards on the night shift duty being. He opens the door. You see the same guy that Sobrode Drayden. Hey, dude. You're that Twylar guy, right?
That I am. You're, forgot your name. You got along well with my friend Drayden.
My name's Chaz.
Chaz.
Yeah.
You look like a Chaz.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
sound like a Chaz.
Shout out, yeah.
Are they going to be doing midnight mass tonight?
I think so, yeah. You're welcome to join, yeah. Come on in. We have a place for you to stay and everything.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. So he lets you in.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, man. Yeah. Come on in, bro.
Sure, bro.
Oh, actually, before we head out, I had a question. Is Drayden gonna actually come back and like hang out with us? Because we'd love to have Drayden, bro. Drayden's my guy.
I don't know him well enough yet to be able to determine. You mean like as a follower? I don't know.
Oh yeah, he said he wanted to join or like was interested in potentially joining. I was like, yeah, dude.
He said that.
Yeah, remember that's what Weaver Saint said, because Weaver Saint was like, wait, he wants to join, and I was like, yeah, he wants to join. And Drayden's like, yeah, I'd be interested in joining, or at least like learning about it. And I was like, yeah.
I didn't realize I must have been distracted. Absolutely, I could definitely bring him back here. That would be amazing.
Sick.
All right. Well, thank you, Chaz.
Yeah. What was your name, man?
Finnan.
Finnan. He goes to dap you up. My guy. he squeezes you like bro hug all the way. All right, man. It's just gonna be down the hall to the right, and then go down that staircase because like I know you guys want total darkness, so we just like no torches, no nothing, just bam, darkness.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Have a good night, bro.
You too.
Thanks.
And I will make my way. I
Peace out, bro.
will make my way down the corridor, down the set of stairs.
Okay. As you make your way down the corridor and such, Weaver Saint is actually standing at the entrance. This time in more of a lunar regal kind of robe and such. Not the one that you saw her earlier. She's changed gear, especially knowing that there are going to be Twylar coming in. She says, Finnan, figured we'd expect to see you here tonight.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well, child. Down the steps if you want to. There's a couple of the Twylar if you want to join in Midnight Mass.
Absolutely.
All right. Enjoy. If you need anything, please, I'll be up here all night. You go down the steps. Explain, please, to the audience what Midnight Mass is.
So Midnight Mass would be anyone who is a Twylar goes into what you would assume is like a church-like setting, although there's no like pews or anything. It's all just floor, and it's pitch black. Like there's what you would assume to be an element of like a magical darkness down here, and it's basically like a non-sensory experience where the Twylar get to sit and either meditate in the darkness or commune with our abbess, which is our person who's in charge. I don't want to get into all of that yet. But, yeah, so it's incredibly quiet. It's pitch black. I can see in the dark, but down here I cannot see in the dark.
It is magical darkness, correct?
It's a special kind of darkness. So I will step into the darkness and find a space that I can call my own and kneel down on the ground and just sit in the darkness for as long as is necessary, all the way through Mass. I'm reflecting on the Cirque du Cosmos tent flap when I opened it. I am reflecting on the person that I was supposed to meet here that I have not seen yet. And the last thing that I think about before I end my mass is the new friends that I made in sitting down to have dinner with them and the familiarity that came with getting to set the table for them. And that's all I...
Understood. Night passes. When night mass concludes, you are taken to a chamber by Weaver Saint. And before she closes the door, she says, "I do hope you are okay, Finnan." She closes the door. The next day begins. The next day opens up. It's dawn and such. For those of you who have been more early risers, there's already bustling, especially in the Sylvesix region, because Sylvesix is going to be the next one up. It's going to be number 2 of the 3. So they do their fights from 6 a.m. to noon. So they are early risers. Sylvesix is going for it. And then later that night, whenever the Malak, the fight will happen. And then the next day will be when top 8, top 4 fight. So you start waking up and such. You wake up the latest of everyone. It's better. By the time you wake up, it is 11:15, and you know you gotta be over there at 11:30. Eventually, you all convene, though. You all make it back. Does anyone stop along the way for anything to get potentially some coffee from the Bounty of the Barrel or anything like that? Gets her coffee at the Bounty of the Barrel. Does anyone stop along the way to grab anything, or does everyone just pinpoint directly to the...
I grabbed a coffee because I thought she might want it.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful. Okay, you get it from the jest and the joke, and whenever you do reconvene, he gives you this coffee from the jest and the joke.
Aw, thank you. Now I have 2.
Yeah, you really like coffee.
I need it.
Good.
Did either of you want to do anything, or just beeline straight there?
Beelining it.
I've just been meandering kind of around. I've walked around the whole thing 2 times this morning.
Understood. You have seen a lot of interesting garb in terms of people coming out and supporting. For Sylvesix, because it's such a region of like anything goes in terms of like art styles and such, like it's almost the Sylvesix fans are treating it like a walkway, like a runway. They're just dressed up in really cool clothes or really avant-garde kind of style of things, supporting Sylvesix, all in reds, of course. But eventually you guys all make it to Alg's station. Alg is kind of sitting there, finishing up a final touch on a mask, and he looks up. "Oh my goodness, hello." Wait, that's not the voice. Hold on. I was like, wait, no, that's definitely not the voice I established for Alg.
Who are you? I thought you'd done with Al.
I'm Alg. Hey, there we go. There it is. Hello everyone. Hey, you here for your masks? Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here you go, here you go. He first hands out Solarius. It is a beautiful crescent moon. It is slanted on the side, and basically how he has manufactured it is there's like a little rectangle that allows you to have an eye at one side of basically each mask to make it look like it's kind of full crescent. It is shiny, it is silvery, it is sparkly, and at the top there's actually another dangling crescent moon kind of going right there. For Finnan, it is just a classic, well-made, elegant, but very simple stone blue crescent moon. And that's exactly what you would have asked for. A little bit of studding and such, but or not crescent, sorry, moon rising. It's a little bit of studding, like maybe some white stars and such like that, but nothing too spectacular. Basically as requested, simple, clean, elegant, fine.
Excellent. Exactly what I ordered.
For you, Drayden. Alg says, "Now, I'm very excited." Oh my God, this woman.
I love his voice.
That's hard, I don't know why. So, I'm very excited for this one. Here you go, Drayden. You have been given a large, italicized, almost white-looking mask at its base. So nothing too fancy. Alg is written in cursive, and it is literally the shape of it. In between the A and the L and the middle part of the G, that's where your eyeballs rest. And it is Jackson Pollock-esque. It is just splatters of a bunch of different colors of paint. It's just someone graffitied on this without any care in the world. Did anyone play The Blob as a kid? Like, if I know my reference. Those of you who know at home, The Blob, it's basically just a bunch of paint splotches everywhere. That's me magnum opus. That, I think, is the best mask I've ever done.
This is how you want to portray yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone always goes for the basic, boring mask. No offense, Finn. I actually quite enjoyed your style. You went a little bit different. But I thought that, yes, this is my mark on the masculine world.
I will have to say that my dance moves match how this mask looks.
Elegant, lovely.
Not elegant, but
No, it's pretty good. So I'd imagine you're the best dancer of the entire crew, yeah?
Oh yeah, he's great.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Oh,
I can't wait to see a Buster move with that mask on.
people say actually that my dance moves are as good as my jokes. Yeah,
You know what? Sometimes he's really funny. Yeah.
I can tell he's a good lad.
sometimes.
Yeah.
See, you saying that makes me think you're a great comedian, which makes me think he's going to be a great dancer.
Funny.
I will be.
Wonderful. You have your masks. It's currently around noon once you've all met up and he kind of gets everything out. I'd say you guys have you can go watch some of the intermission and such because Sylvexis would have just finished up. It's going to be at around 5 or 6 o'clock whenever Malika starts, so you really don't want to have that much time to watch the fights. You do hear, however, because you left early, the people who actually made it through for Brecht. They were Hunger, the Orcish barbarian, and Lionel Ulfric. Both of them have made it into the top 8. Those are the 2 representatives. There is a potential third one. As I mentioned, there's 2 wild cards. It can be from any region, but they were the 2 most dominating. The other 6 or so were kind of meandering. They all went about, they all had about 5 to 6 wins apiece, so it's kind of, no one really stood out from the pack. So there's not a great chance it's going to be a wild card from there. But yeah, so you guys have, I'd say, 1 or 2 more places you can go to, or 2 things you can do before the event begins.
I already have my mask on, by the way. I just put it on because I didn't feel like carrying it.
Looks good. Yeah.
Oh,
It's noticeable for sure.
yeah, it's like he sneezed colors all over it.
You pull it off though.
Thank
you really,
you.
it brings out your eyes. That doesn't
You
it,
can
guys?
kind of see his eyes a little bit. They look really hard. There they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, is there even another blue on here like my eyes?
There's 3 different blues.
But none of them are like mine, right?
Yeah, that's why your eyes pop. 'Cause it's a different blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I actually like this mask a lot now.
Yeah.
Guys, is my mask boring?
No, it's nice and
Oh.
rustic.
It's also a nice blue.
Rustic.
Is it rustic?
It's rustic. It's rustic. It reminds me of the architecture of my home.
So, just
Rustic?
boring.
It's not boring.
Alright.
It's very well made.
It does look
Utilitarian
nice.
response.
So uniform. Yours has so much color.
I would ask if you want it, but I haven't.
I'm not brave enough to wear it. I'm admiring you from afar.
Should we check out some more of the fights? I think there's intermission right now. I don't know if anybody's actually fighting.
Yeah, so maybe there's not a fight to watch right now.
There might be a little bit of a show though. I don't
Do
know.
they do intermission type shows?
It'd be similar games to what you have with Lanog. Just kind of like intermission, just like people talking, guest interviews, interviewing the competitors themselves who either advanced or didn't. Kind of just, it'd basically be a post-game presser for the Sylvesix region in a way. So some audience interaction, but probably because you were chosen yesterday, they clock who has been chosen. They kind of keep track of it. So you, unless you are able to disguise yourself somehow, you're not going to get chosen.
With masks or something? I don't know.
So you could go there if you want to spend the next couple hours just kind of watching people and just seeing the crowd and such, but there wouldn't be anything in particular.
Wait, so who's playing again in the?
What happened right now is Sylvesix just competed. Next, the final one's gonna be Malika.
Do we know who the winners are from Sylvesix?
They're getting posted right now. They're getting tallied on the wins and such. So that's another part. Is like in the intermission, they'll be like, "All right, our 2 finalists are blank and blank." If you watched all the fights, you would know who would be in there because you saw them all. But just as an official confirmation, news will get around in an hour or 2.
So if we did place bets on some people, are we gonna get a chance to watch theirs?
You're not gonna be pretty much watching any fights tonight because, as I mentioned, the Masquerade Moon Ball starts only an hour or 2 after the fights for Malika begin, your bets will cash out once the tournament is done with their final placements, basically.
Okay.
Time to kill. No fights going on. Where's a place we'd like to visit?
I was like, time to kill who?
He looked at me when he said it. I didn't
Time to kill. Oh, out of curiosity, for you, when you left, what did you say to the Lenog plushie?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because he was on watch guard, so he can just stay in the room, or you can say follow. It's whatever.
So does he just default to the last thing that he was doing?
Until you otherwise specify what you want him to do, he will do the thing. So you said follow, you never said don't follow. That's why he kept following you the entire... You never said don't. And so you putting him on watch means he's watching the door and will alarm if someone tries to walk in.
As I was walking out the door, I said to myself, because he didn't move, I said to myself, I wonder if he follows. And I left. So whatever happens with that, I don't know.
You said that out loud or to yourself?
I said it out, I said out loud, just kind of to me, not in my own head. I just said, I wonder if he follows.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm scared.
Where would you like to go?
Zalaria. You're from Malika, right?
Yeah.
There's I don't mean this to sound rude. There's a really big tree over there. Aren't you guys big on nature?
Yeah, we are. Do you want to come check out the big old tree?
Kinda.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to see my tree? I mean, it's not my tree, but I like the tree.
Yeah, we can go over to the tree.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, lead the way. You're the one that'll know.
So I guess we head over to the Bark of Baron.
Okay. You head over to the Bark of the Baron, and the Bark of the Baron, as mentioned, giant tree. And what you see actually is a lot of campsites kind of just littered around the root of the tree, the base of this tree. And it is people, it is children, families of all ages, elderly folk, and it is just them having the time of their life. A lot of them are actually prepping up their gear right now to go watch the Malika fight. They're adorning their art, like their garments and stuff, making little signs and little sticks, like of symbols, fighting, like cheering for their favorite fighter. But as you approach, there's a lot of campsites and such, and you see a couple of shrines around with little small torches or braziers kind of lit, and little sketches and drawings of people that you've never met before, but there just seems to be memorials of some sort.
As soon as we kind of get to the area, I start to scan the crowds of people around the Bark of Baron and see like if there's anyone I recognize.
Okay. As you scan around, not really, no. Especially now that people are adorning masks and such and gear, getting ready for the fights. Yeah. There wouldn't be anyone in particular that you'd be like...
I was looking for someone in particular.
Yeah. No one.
Are you looking for someone?
No, impossible.
Not at all.
Shifty eyes.
Where are you? No, you do not spot anyone that you would recognize.
Okay, and I run up and I give the tree a big ol' hug.
Okay.
Just feel it for a second.
You give a big old hug, and then there's this young human girl with brown kind of auburn-esque hair, with little twigs and acorns kind of sticking out of it, and adorning a little flower crown as well. And she kind of goes right up to your leg and hugs the tree right next to you, says, little thumbs up.
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you here to give your appreciation to the tree?
Mm-hmm. My mom and dad say that I'm just supposed to hug the tree, and then that's all I need to do.
Yeah, that's when you really connect with it and you just feel the nature.
Mm-hmm. It's just, they say go hug the tree. I'm like, okay, and I go hug a tree. Because why not? Why wouldn't I?
What's your name?
My name is Alia.
Alia, that's pretty. I'm Zalaria.
Hi, Alia, Zalaria. We both end with Ia.
Yeah. Aw. That's great.
Why are you hugging the tree?
Yeah, just to really feel my appreciation, and sometimes when I miss my father, I like to get in touch with nature because he taught me to have a appreciation for it.
Oh
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry he's gone, but I'm glad you can still keep on.
Oh no, he's still alive. I just miss him.
I didn't understand that. I thought he was dead.
No, he's still alive. Thank you.
You're welcome. You sounded like I'm honoring my father. I'm like, oh my god. Especially because there's a lot of shrines around. I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. But no worries, no worries.
Are you here for any reason?
Just hugging a tree. My mom and dad wanted to visit, say hi, Bark of Baron, and then watch the games. So Yeah.
It was great to meet you.
Hi,
Hey, Zaleria,
Yeah.
why are you hugging the tree?
Just get in touch with nature.
Is this who is Baron? With the bark of Baron? Is there a sign that says that?
What I know about the bark of
Clearia!
Baron.
No one nailed a wooden sign into a religious tree.
It's like Winnie the Pooh's house.
The 100-acre woods just slapped as a little sign.
Would I know much about the bark of Baron?
Yeah, you would know, as someone who's from the Malika region, you would know some parts of Baron for sure. You would know that Baron is a god that believes in life and tempest, a god that is all about its followers just living every day to the fullest. And no matter what they do, like even if they die, as long as they die doing what they loved or pursuing something greater than themselves, that is the most honorable way you could honor Baron himself. So a lot of the people that follow Baron are people who often turn out to be adventurers or people who are risk takers, not necessarily in the gambling sense, but people who are just open to new ideas, open to adventures, open to change. Because whatever way the wind blows, you roll with the tide.
Ooh, beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, two elements in one.
Just pretend that I said all of that to you.
And yeah, you'd have never heard of Baron. Right? Like you have maybe heard like whispers and such about that, but you'd never engaged with Baron in any real capacity.
I like that. It sounds nice. Very
That's
free.
nice. Yeah, nature often changes, and that's kind of what Baron is about. Accepting change, rolling with it.
I tend to struggle with change.
Change can be hard, but why do you think you struggle?
Well, I just haven't experienced a whole lot of change in my life. It's only recently that I've been able to leave the monastery. I'm actually not supposed to be left alone right now. Meaning I'm supposed to meet somebody. I was supposed to meet somebody yesterday, and I haven't traveled outside of the monastery without her. And so I don't know. I just haven't experienced a lot of change, and it's just a very light way of looking at things.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the last day with us, you've got to experience some new things, some
Absolutely.
change.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting there.
I
You're
am. I'm getting there.
experiencing life. You're
seeing
learning life.
creatures and magic, and soon Drayden won't be able to say that I don't know how to live.
Exactly. You're living right now.
I'm living right now.
Am I within like earshot?
And then I-
Are you?
Just, like,
I
hearing-
hugged the
And then say
tree.
that you were looking
Yes.
for someone particular.
Finn
and
I was
you hugged
looking,
the
but I
tree.
was kind of.
And Aaliyah's like,
I'm living.
And since I have 2 coffees still, I'm like, here, try this, and then hug the tree.
Okay.
you feel a lightning jolt,
That's
basically, just kind of shoot through you with caffeine. You've never really, I don't think, engaged with caffeine, or never been a part of the monastery. And so this is a weird flavor to you, and then you feel like it's nighttime. You feel the same as you do at night. That same kind of energy, that same kind of vivaciousness.
Have that back.
You didn't like it?
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I feel jittery.
Uh-huh.
What am I supposed to do with all this energy?
Hug the tree. Feel the energy.
And he's like ripping the tree.
Are you feeling it now?
Are you feeling it now?
Are you not entertained?
We're having an experience over here. Drayden, you gotta try this.
You see Finnan in a state. You only know him for 24 hours. This is not normal.
He's usually pretty like subdued, huh?
Oh, his head's gonna go 360.
And you hear like pitch perfect crow sounds. He's like
Just
he's
swooping.
cycling through the bird catalog. He's got
He pulls out a grouse, pulls out a dove, he goes just down the list.
Now we are one with nature.
That's being one with nature. I was all.
Is there anything else in your coffee other like, any other
Nope.
spell,
coffee's great. I love coffee.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Ayla, so you were mentioning you were looking around for someone. At this point, you probably would have came back and
Yeah.
seen Finnan mimicking animals and being a literal tree hugger.
His head turning around 360.
Yeah, just spinning around like a Looney Tunes style. So I would say you probably weren't available for that conversation because you were looking for someone actively. So
Hello, Alias. Welcome back. Where were you?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm full of energy. I'm ready to do the next thing. What's the next thing that we're doing?
I was trying to take in the sights a little bit.
Okay, so we're chilling. We're just hanging out. We're just going to be here for a little while. I can do that.
Yeah.
Right.
y'all are welcome to chill here. Just chat with people, enjoy the day up until the ball if you so choose. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can just enjoy the day.
Sure. I'll hug the tree. I'll sit in the sun. I'll sit in the grass. I'll do whatever.
All the crows.
Call the crow. Ah!
Are you counting them too?
Counting? No. Yeah. Yes, I am.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
So
right.
as we're like standing here in this tree and under this tree and like taking in all the energy, I'm like, I assume that all of you are nearby. And I say, so I have a question for you guys. Hypothetically speaking, if somebody from your past, say like the deep like past, like many years ago, like comes back into your life after those many years, what would you do? And also, just hypothetically, say that this person, just completely like abandoned you and just didn't say anything, and then all of a sudden they're back. What would you do?
Is it parent or is it a lover?
Is this an ex-boyfriend?
This is just a hypothetical. Like, it could be anybody.
Is it hypothetically a parent?
Hypothetically, just a person who just they're important to you. I'm sure you all have people who are important to you in some way. So could it be anybody? Just I don't. Just,
Wait, what
just
do we
thinking.
do if they come back into our lives?
Yeah.
After they
What
left?
would you do? Would you give them the time of day? Would you?
Well, I mean,
No.
what time is it right now?
At this point, so you hang out at the tree. This is getting closer to 4:35ish.
I mean, yeah, the time is 4:35. It's
I-
not that
I'm-
hard to say that.
I mean, I meant more like, would you accept that? Would you, just say like bye, or would you?
Did this person do you wrong?
I'd say yeah,
I mean, you said abandoned,
yeah.
and they showed back up. Did they seem to have good intent when they showed back up?
I don't know. That's the question.
Do you know hypothetically why they left?
No.
What if they
But
had good intentions leaving?
Or it's true, or they could not have. I don't know.
I feel like we're missing a lot of info here, hypothetically.
I think, especially if I was the person coming back, and if the person I left didn't know what my intentions were, I would hope they at least get to know that and then make a decision informed based on it. Whatever that is. If they left you high and dry, then you never have to speak to them again. But if they did something that's the benefit for your life, or for everybody's life around, then hopefully you can welcome them back into your life.
Wise words.
It was a fun thought experiment.
Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically.
Shall we? Yeah.
So at this point, after this conversation, sets and kind of sitting on the tree, it's gonna be closer to 5:36ish. The ball starts at 7. So is there anything you'd want to do before they're getting ready and such?
Wait,
Friends, I'm wearing my robes.
Ah,
they're
very
fancy
true.
enough.
Do we think?
Are our clothes fancy?
That's what I was just wondering. I was like, do I need a chain?
I went up to the little. I don't think I was here when you talked to the little girl. Never mind.
Is there a thing at the Cirque du Cosmos, some sort of a magic appearance or an attire or something we could?
Yeah, we've got to have some extra costumes lying around.
Should we
I'm
run over
sure.
and see?
More than one?
More than one.
Yeah, not just one conveniently placed for you.
That fits you.
And then we have to go to another shop.
What I know.
It's like there would be spare costumes.
There would.
They are circus costumes. Keep in mind.
Dude, we're balling. We're balling out.
Oh, all right.
So do y'all head over to Cirque du Cosmos? There's also the people's promise if you just want to buy your own clothes too.
How are you steering us right now?
I'm gonna-
Brother, it's your choice. It's D&D. You get to choose. You want circus costume? You want to buy your own?
They're not, they're not the.
Do you want hand-me-downs or do you want designer?
Do they
Am I
have?
gonna get in trouble wearing these costumes?
Will you?
Yeah.
I'm thinking back on all the Brechtians I've seen
Mm-hmm.
as we've been going around,
Yeah.
and I kind of think that my clothes might already be better than theirs.
You would be correct.
So I have some nice. I kind of have a nice.
Correct.
clothes
You, Drayden, the garb you have on, it's a little dirty. You could probably clean it up really quick. Like go to the nearby river, the boat, or something like that, and get some water and like kind of rub some stains out, but you'd be fine. I'd say your robes, they're religious robes, but I mean, in of its own self, like it wouldn't be weird to see a priest in a garb going something like this. Like it's not abnormal. Now you two, you guys have like really commoner clothes. I don't got anything crazy going on, so that'd be your call. What would you two like to do? And again, y'all can just say change clothes.
So I guess I have to wear my monastery robes to the ball.
I
You
think
don't
they
have
were.
to if you don't want to.
Yeah, have you ever like gone shopping?
He had coffee for the first time.
Yeah, that's right. Do you want to go
Let's try some.
shopping? Do you want to live a little more?
Yeah.
This is like the day of my
Yeah.
Give him another hit.
All right.
Hit me.
You all head shopping, and that's where we are going to take our break.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching this episode of Throes of Fate D&D live video podcast. If you want to keep up to date with any other information or news or content, please consider following us on the socials down below. We've got TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and also please consider following us on Patreon. We'll have behind the scenes things, little character comedy bits, and everything in between and beyond. Again, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the episode. And we are back, everyone. Welcome back from the break. So, as we just ended on this last little session, this last little break, basically everyone's about to get ready to go to the ball. They've just spent time at the Bark of the Baron, and there's going to be a little shopping happening. What type of clothes in particular are you looking for? We'll say you find them pretty quickly.
We're looking at me.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Considering-
I'm gonna try and go for something that is the opposite of what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing something that's like incredibly flowing and you really can't see
A
my
gown.
shape at all.
Okay.
To something like kind of like I want to do like a coat, like a flowing coat, but it's like really tight, like with a tunic.
Okay.
And then pants.
Okay. You find it easily enough. You
Yeah.
find a tailor that's able, just kind of off the rack, not the most abnormal size, so they have them pretty much in stock and standard. You pick it up off the rack. It's going to run you about 2 silver pieces, I'll say.
And
Considering it's finer wear,
I'm
especially.
gonna take out a gold piece.
Mhm.
Do you have anything just a little bit nicer? I'm with some new friends and I really would like to make a good impression.
He sees, the tailor sees the gold piece. I can do nicer. Takes the gold piece, gets in the back, and he brings out the finest tunic. It is, when you feel it, it is soft as a blanket. It sits on you. It's a tight kind of firm that you're looking for. And it is around the coat that you also wanted as well. It is laced with gold. It's not pure gold, of course, but like a gold kind of trim. And the pants, they are immaculate. They are cuffed. They are pressed. They are ironed. You are looking the nicest you have ever looked in your entire life.
And I come out and present myself to my friends. I did it.
Who is he? We don't even know.
Oh yeah, that's him. Oh, who is that guy?
Wow.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry, he's failing himself a little bit. He's failing that. I look good in this. I look great.
The tailor gives you a big thumbs up.
My guy over here, he's got me covered. If you guys need anything,
Do either of you need anything?
Yeah, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. But yeah, just something for a ball. Like I'm wearing like just pants and these old worn leather boots and a linen shirt with a vest, so it's not.
What color?
What color is the mask that I'm wearing? It's
It's gonna be a silver.
silver. Do you have anything silver?
I got you. What about you?
I'm hoping to go with like a midnight black gown, maybe with something like crystals to make it look like little stars to match the whole moon theme.
Night sky. Got it.
Yeah.
He heads in the back really quick. He kind of just like sifting through a closet. This is a mainstay. This isn't actually in the People's Promise. This is like an actual tailor that just stays in the Summit City, like Summit Stadium area year round. So he's got a huge collection of things that are rentals and such. So he comes back and he basically pulls out for you a sequin dress. Beautiful sequin dress, almost like these silver tassels kind of going off along the way to match with the moon, kind of crescent moon with the silver touch-ups. And then for you, he pulls out a very elegant, very beautiful midnight black gown dress, but not only having little stars and such at the tail end of it, but the stars go all around the dress too. So, is there anything else we can do for you that's learning about? Do you guys want to rent it or buy it?
How much is for each?
Renting is just going to be a silver piece. You have to bring it back in 24 hours. Buying it's going to cost you 5 silver pieces, but it's yours forever. It's we had it in the stock for a while, so that's no big deal.
I'll rent. I'm not sure how well I can.
All right, 1 silver.
move in this thing. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it afterwards, but I'm really attached to it already. I'm gonna buy it.
5 silver. You look lovely. Thank you. Have a great night. Enjoy the ball. And 24 hours by tomorrow evening. Understood?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Otherwise,
Well,
I will. It's not gonna be good. Don't.
I was out
No
front.
worries at all. I will do it.
I was out front, didn't go in the place because I'm just gonna wear my clothes. Just been dabbing specific points with water from the moat on my jacket and pants to make sure those are clean. But right now, as you guys leave, I'm militantly cleaning my shoes.
Okay. At this point, everyone has their dress. They all pop out and they look beautiful, right? Like these are people that within 30 minutes they've completely changed their aesthetic and look. It's stunning.
Whoa! Well, it looks so good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think this is the nicest thing I've ever worn in my life.
Me also, actually.
Well,
feels
bought these
different.
new clothes.
Well, rented
That works just as
for
well.
the night.
Yeah.
Right.
You'd have to carry them later, and you don't want to do that.
No.
All
That's
right.
pretty heavy.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with mine?
You can carrying's just fine sometimes too.
It's so big and poofy.
I have a big bag. You can.
We'll cross that bridge when we
Yeah.
get to it.
Yeah.
At this point, it's around 6:30 or so. So you guys, I'll say you start walking over to the ball.
I don't know what to expect. I guess when we get here, have any of you been to a ball? What do you do at a ball?
I can say usually, because I've been to a couple. I don't usually dance, but you just stand around and watch a bunch of uppity people eat and talk to each other. A bunch of deals get
Okay.
down there though. Uppity, like they're usually really rich and they have different ideas on how the local government should work. And then one of them gets the other one really drunk, and then they make sure that they do exactly what they want with taxes.
Oh, so the aristocrats.
Yeah, that's what my dad would do.
Your dad's an aristocrat?
That's what people that I went to balls with would do.
Your dad's a
How many
cat.
balls have you been to?
Have you?
A few.
Wait,
Well,
Make
you
a
should-
deception check, please. I need you two to make insight checks.
all I got from that was your dad's a cat.
An aristocrat. Hey, I like that movie there. Hey.
What was it?
Yo, that
Investigation?
movie's a banger.
It's pretty going on. You need insight.
Oh, insight.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dude,
Understanding that neither of you two know this is deception, by the way.
you're not gonna beat me.
You don't know. You can roll low.
I rolled so low.
Uh-huh.
So low.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So you, whenever he says he's only been to a few balls, it's only been, like, that's true. That's just 100% true. You can tell that he's been to a couple. He knows what to expect, but like it's not a thing he's always done. It's what it is.
Just a few sometimes.
All right.
Well, this will be my first one. So don't let me embarrass myself.
You can stick with me on the dance floor all night.
it's gonna be hard to do.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You can't embarrass yourself on a dance
Well, I've
floor.
never really
Oh,
danced
You really can't.
before.
I don't do the much of dancing.
I've never done it.
I'll look worse than you in every second.
you know what? He's not wrong.
That's...
Are you gonna be dancing?
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna do my best.
Do you dance? Or do you dance? You're kind of... You
Yeah,
have good
yeah.
balance and whatnot.
Well,
Yeah, we have some good parties at the Cirque de Cosmos. We
Okay.
get down sometimes. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. As this conversation's happening, you approach the merchant's manor. As you approach, you are greeted with what appears to be an elegant, multicolored, magically infused forest. Along there, it's lamppost after lamppost guiding you towards this beautiful manor, opulent, even on this outside. There's a grand staircase with two ways, both leading up, and weirdly enough, you four are some of the only ones traveling on foot. Everyone else is arriving in carriage. Everyone else is arriving in different modes of transportation. It's okay that you're walking there. There are a few stragglers that are walking there just because they're economical. But in general, everyone else is kind of like there's a horse just trotting on by you every couple or so seconds. Everyone is starting to gather at this place. As you go up these grand staircases and such, you pass by this beautiful fountain. And do you guys know what I mean whenever I say Bellagio? The Bellagio fountain? You know what I'm...
Las Vegas.
Vegas. For Zalaria, the Bellagio fountain, basically, you hear that there's an orchestra playing, and the orchestra's kind of surrounding the area. The fountain is shooting water jets up in rhythm with the orchestra and crescendoing at the same time as the music. So as you go up these steps, there are two guards out front. They bang their staves twice. There's a little group or so. They kind of let in group by group. The giant golden and wooden doors open. Immediately, you are met with an air of thick roses and incense, and everything in the room as you start stepping in is almost enhanced by the rose gold chandelier above you, sit in the center of the room right there. So far, it's not at full capacity. You can tell you guys are at like the midway point, but everyone is starting to kind of pile in. The crimson wood floors upon which you stand are perfectly varnished. So much of the lights above you kind of dance across the floor. If there's a slight movement in the chandelier, the light just kind of pops up just reminding you of just how opulent and beautiful this place is. To the immediate left is a bar that is held by 5 bartenders working in perfect clockwork motion. You want wine, you get wine. You want beer, you get beer. You want ale, you get ale. It is pronto, 5 seconds less than for each and every drink. To your right is the coat and weapons room. In fact, there's a woman there, a elvish woman kind of in a tuxedo of sorts. And yep, that one right there. That little cubby area, and she motions for you all four to come closer. And she says, hello, everyone. May I please take your coats and please check any weapons you may have.
weapons.
I take off my sword from my back,
Okay.
hand it to her, and I pull off my overcoat.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Puts on a little hook, gives you the number, gives you a tag. And does anyone else have any coats or weapons they'd like to check? If not, no worries. Some people do, some people don't.
I'll take off my mismatched coat. Doesn't match the outfit.
She sees it's very different from what you're wearing right now. She's like,
Thank you.
understood.
I give her my cloak that I was wearing on top of the dress. I keep I have like a dagger like underneath of the dress that I don't turn in.
No, they're not going to check you on it. It's all honor system.
Yeah.
She says, considering these two coats are of equal quality right now, so I'm going to put them on the same hook if that's okay. She will be shared. You are a party, yes.
What
Yeah.
does that mean? Sure.
Yeah, we're a party. You can put them with mine.
Okay, understood. Are you sure?
100%.
Understood. And do you have anything to check as well?
I do. I have this wonderful overcoat that I just acquired.
Oh, this looks
You
lovely.
like
Are you
it?
sure you don't want
Looks
just this
proud.
overcoat next to yours, or do you want all the overcoats next to yours?
All of them can be with mine.
Understood. She moves the hooks over, places them all there. She says, I'll take back your number if you wouldn't mind. You only need the one. Thank you. In front of you is the ball. Currently, there are dances being played. If you want to go ahead and the dance floor, to your left and your right, you do see that there are 2 wooden doors on each side. So if you look at the map right there, on the left side, there's a wooden door that's a smaller one, and then there's on the far up left, there is a big wooden door, of which there are actually 2 guards standing next to. On the right side, there are 2 kind of equally spaced doors for like 2 what seems to be equally spaced rooms. And at the very far distance, there's actually a balcony upon which there is a red velvet throne, just currently empty and vacant right now. You are more than welcome to dance right now. You're more than welcome to explore the rooms. What does the party do?
Isn't one of us supposed to be dancing?
The whole time?
There are plenty of dance partners to go around.
I make my way directly to the dance floor,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully somebody will pick me up as I'm doing the Chandler Bing in the center.
Okay. Understood.
Right? He's just moving his elbows.
Well, they
Talking to
dance
myself.
correct.
So I thrust a little bit too, and my legs move as if they're not attached to my body a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some wine. Does anybody else want something to drink?
I'm gonna come with you.
Yeah.
Understood. Finnan, are you going to join him on the dance floor?
I'm more focused on what he's doing, and I'm kind of just copying him.
He's looking live.
I need you to make performance checks, please. You've just been randomly paired with people. This is anything else. You're just seeing, like, how can you do it? I will also say, if you so wish, you can do performance if you're just kind of feeling the vibe, the energy, or you can use dexterity, because that would be nimbleness and being able to go along with what your partner's leading with.
Yeah, I'm gonna do dexterity because
I found with dancing and stuff, like, you can either be like a dancer who understands the technical aspects of dance, or someone who gets the vibe of dance. And
Yeah.
both can be equally engaging.
I'm actually goaded at this.
Yeah. What did y'all get?
I got an 18.
19?
Wow, it's a natural.
Yo!
Understood.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
He's copying the moves. He's doing better than
I
him.
was worried about them, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
We're
know.
in sync. I'm the Joey to
Fine,
your
fine.
Chandler.
I was just gonna make a joke.
Okay. Finnan, your partner is wearing what seems to be a crimson red mask. Nothing in too particular, and there's a couple lines and such, and like maybe some gold studdings. And all they say to you after the dance, and they're very wowed by you, they say, fortune. Remember that word.
Fortune? Hello? Are you talking?
She
to me?
stops at the next side.
Oh. Drake,
You,
I think-
Drayden. You are not next to each other right now. You guys are like on the opposite side of the dance. You're not next to each other. Drayden, we're Drayden. Drayden, your dance partner tells you she is wowed by what you've done. She's like, I love your mask. My goodness. I have a question. Are you a betting man?
I can be, but I also keep secrets.
No worries. I will not indulge them. I just wanted you to know. I would highly recommend Elish. Very good fighter.
Elish.
And she moves on. To our wine goers. How's it going, wines? You got anything particular? Talking to the barkeeps? Just getting wine and heading elsewhere.
Just yeah, I'm gonna get a glass of red.
Okay. It is a fine glass of red wine. Now, as mentioned in the invitation, everything is fully paid for. This is all free. So
I downed the first one.
Yo.
the bartender looks at you, gives a little nod, understanding that they saw you because you were right next to them. They saw you like checking in your older coat. So they know you're probably not quite of the other nobility here. And one of the bartenders is like, another?
Yes, please.
Understood. Gets you another glass of red wine. But she kind of goes to the side and says, I do hope you know, you can't drink too much. They will spot you out very quickly.
Okay, I'll keep that in
Just
mind.
letting you, just from one to another. I got you.
Thank you.
And you?
Do you happen to have any espresso martinis?
Let me check, and if not, I can get you an alternative. And there's a dwarvish male who is one of the bartenders, and he kind of checks underneath the shelf and stuff. Yeah, I can do that. And he whips up an espresso martini, and it is crisp. It is the right amount of drowsiness mixed with caffeine in that one go, and this is a nice.
Just swirl it around a bit.
I gotcha. All right. Do you two continue dancing?
I have to.
Yes, you do. And do you two, after your drinks, want to join dancing, or do you want to explore?
I want to join dancing for a little bit.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, I'm doing it.
Alrighty. Everybody, please roll me a performance or dexterity check, please.
I'm relieved that they joined us because I didn't know how long we were supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
I'd like to do
And
it.
remember, Aylis.
Oh, God.
I think I forgot to mention in the intro, but the person who gave you the envelope said, make sure to look out for the evergreen mask. Remember that.
Okay, was there a specific place, or was it
Just at the dance.
just
At the dance hall, evergreen mask.
Mhm.
Alright. What did everyone get?
7?
14.
10.
Tired.
12.
12.
Dude, I'm cutting a rug, bro.
Nothing too crazy happens for you three. It's kind of just you dance with your partners. It's fine. It's not nearly as good as your first dance, but the other partner's not as good as your first partner was.
Just not connected.
And you two, you guys are just kind of getting warmed up. You did just take a bit of a drink, so a bit of a head rush. Like, I'm with it, but it's taking a bit. Great.
Yeah.
There is someone who approaches you. You see a lavishly dressed drow woman, 5'11" or so, very slender, and she becomes your dancing partner. Her mask resembles that of a spider, with like lace kind of almost acting as a veil or so, and her black dress is stitched in a cobweb-like fashion. There are pristine rubies adorning her necklace and earrings and such. Her hair is short, black hair with kind of an undercut happening, so close to a pixie cut, if you will, but very finely shaped. Even when she sways at dancing, that hair is staying in place or just kind of gently swooping. She is very quiet when she's dancing with you. She doesn't say anything at first. As the dance concludes, she gives you a polite nod and says, "Nice brooch. Whichever one you are, Boar still owes me." And she moves on. I'm letting him write down the notes really quick. Letting him write that one down. Alrighty. Who continues to stay on the dance floor?
I'm getting a little winded.
Okay.
I think I'll start to meander.
Should
and see what else the ball has to offer.
I go to the outskirts of the dance
Okay.
hall.
I think I'm still dancing.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm here.
Still dancing? At this point, people keep on looking, especially to you. Not after that encounter, but just because the masks. And they're just like, getting thumbs up, or like people looking and then just kind of like laughing and talking to the person that's next to them, kind of snickering at you. So you two keep on dancing. Go ahead and roll me perception or athletics again. Or performance or athletics again.
Gosh.
Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
You know what? This one's not going to have my dexterity. It's going to add my performance.
Understood. Doesn't matter either way.
It gets worse.
13.
13?
5.
5.
Ooh.
So you're doing just fine. Yeah, you're picking it back up. You're getting a little bit better at the dancing. You're like, all right, I'm in it. You're with the crowd, not really necessarily standing up. Or drunk this. Drayden, you are just stun locked after what you just heard. You try to get back into the rhythm, but you know someone knows something about you based off of how you look. And the next partner tries to come in. It is a taller person. They have nice long black hair. They seem like a lovely time, but you just can't. You kind of trip up a little bit, and you walk off the dance floor.
My hands, I don't know if anybody can see it, but both my hands are shaking at my sides.
Yeah. Does anyone rejoin the dance floor for round 4?
Do I see him since I'm on the dance floor too? Do I see
You're
him walk off?
kind of in the throes of it. He kind of trips up a little bit and he walks away, but you're kind of locked in with your partner, so you're not really going to be paying attention. And there's more and more people joining the banquet at this point, or joining the ball, so it's kind of harder to find your party directly.
Okay.
Does anyone continue to dance?
I think I take a mini break.
Mini break?
Dancing.
Yeah, I'm gonna set out this round also.
Okay.
As well. Yeah.
So as well?
Mhm.
Okay. While you were on the outskirts, Aylis, someone comes up and taps your shoulder. As you look to the right, your party's not really around right now. Drayden's off in the corner. You caught Drayden kind of just having the 1,000-yard stare. But you are tapped on the shoulder, and you see someone with blue skin, and an evergreen mask.
Dylan?
Hi, Alis. I have a lot to explain. What you see, those who, just for a general description, since you guys aren't really paying attention to this, this is a blue tiefling wearing an evergreen mask, almost painted with like triangles to mimic a forest. He stands about 6'2". He's got a shaved black mohawk, kind of going down all the way to the back of his neck, and his left horn is chipped. It is a blue tiefling, and he looks at you and says, "It's been a long time. I'm sorry I could not contact you. Things have gone horribly wrong. Things have gone horribly wrong. Cassilion's not here."
What? Okay. It's there's no way that you could have, you could
I
have sent
haven't been on this continent, Alis. I've been traveling everywhere. I've gone to the Heartland trying to track down Cassilion, and he does not show up. I need your help.
I don't even know how I can trust you anymore. It's been so long. You don't know me anymore. I don't know who you are.
I promise you, after tonight, I can explain everything. I can meet you somewhere. I can talk to you about this. But now it's a time for action. I cannot. I need something tonight.
What do you need?
Lady Hawthorne is hosting some sort of auction tonight. I need access to that auction. There are some sort of thieves or some band of mercenary that broke in to one of his Cassilion's little burrows and towers and such, and they've stolen a tome full of his research notes and where he might have gone. If I can't track him down, I'm screwed.
Okay, so you need this tome.
Yes.
The information to get Cassilion.
Yes. At least hope that I can track him down. I'm sorry.
How can I trust that you're not just gonna? Are you just gonna disappear again? Am I gonna?
I'm going to find you again, and we'll talk. I can promise you that this is not the last time to see me, because you're more important than you think. I need your help. I will explain everything, but please tonight I need your help. If you can just get me access into there, if you know the passcode, anything like that.
Okay. Can I do like an insight check or to make sure that you
can.
just tell me the truth?
What'd you get?
7.
You, by all accounts, he is dead serious. It's been a while since you've seen him, but you knew whenever he got grim, he was dead serious.
Okay. Fine. But I'm gonna need answers.
I'll give you all of them. I'll give you any question you have, I'll answer. But for tonight, what I need to ask of you is either you can get me the passcode into the auction, or you make a big enough distraction I can get in there myself. I don't care what way you do it.
Okay. Is there a specific time that this is going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is it's happening tonight. I've been given that tip and that's it.
Okay. Can see if I can find the passcode, and then if it comes to it, I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Alis. And he gives you a hug, and like that, he goes into the crowd, and he is disappeared. At this point, the dancing has subsided and such. Everyone's kind of going to the drink tables and such. You start noticing that when you open the door, like some of the doors are getting open and such, the left room seems to be almost a banquet hall of sorts. And the two right rooms at the top right, it seems that a lot of people that you would identify from Brecht are going into that top room. And a lot of people who are from Malika, like more forest or like magically looking people, they're heading into the bottom room, which seems to be the Malika room. So that 6 people just hang out in the lobby. They're just like, we're fine. Not everyone from Brecht or Malika is going in there. Like, you're definitely seeing some people who you'd imagine, if you were to place them, would be in one of those rooms. They're staying out in the dance hall, just chatting it up, nobles discussing with one another. But you do notice that that's kind of the general place people are going. Anyone is funneling into the banquet. There's kind of indiscriminate. People just show up at the banquet. At this point, I'll say that you guys are on the outskirts and such. You guys are meandering, looking for each other, and you guys all kind of reconvene.
Ooh, friends. Balls. Love that. That's okay.
Friends. Balls.
I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna do.
And you haven't had anything to drink tonight, then.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, balls.
Balls. Guys, there's so many different things going on. There's people hooting and hollering over here, and there's food going around, and I lost all 4 of you, and I was kind of nervous, but now I found you again. So
That's sweet.
1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Oh, good. I wasn't looking for anybody else.
I mean, is he in the room?
You're here.
He's in a mask.
Mission Impossible style from the ceiling.
Chandelier is swinging. Anyways, continue.
You know?
This is gonna sound kind of crazy, but I came across somebody tonight who I knew from a long time ago.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Oh boy, the chances that that would happen tonight. But I have to help him. There's a something that's going to be auctioned tonight, and I need to get the passcode to this tomb or cause a distraction while the item is being auctioned off, and I might need some help.
Did you say a tomb?
A tome?
Oh,
Not a tomb, a tome.
it's like we're going into.
We're not going into a
Not-
crypt.
not-
everybody.
All right, so we're on the lookout for a crypt.
Mausoleum, where you at? Hey.
Just gave him a telephone, got out of control.
We had Taran. We had Tombstone. Anyways, sorry, what?
So yeah, he needs to get that back. So if it comes down to it, I might need to cause a distraction.
Where is it?
It's with the items that are going to be auctioned off.
Oh.
I don't know what else is there, or when it's happening or anything.
Are you asking us to help you steal something?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I mean,
I understand if it's too much. I mean, we don't know each other. But I don't know. We've been together for the past day, so
You need a distraction?
Ooh. The look in his eyes.
I think I can help.
okay.
Uh,
What's
what can we do?
I don't know.
do you
As
do you
you're-
need help?
As you're asking these questions, and after he has said that, you hear kind of in the distance a clinging of silverware on a glass flute, and all eyes turn to where the balcony is. And all of you see what appears to be a 5'11" or so drow woman, very slender, wearing some sort of spider mask with kind of like a veil covering her face, and a beautiful, elegant black dress that almost appears to be cobwebs at the foot of it. And she says, "Hello, everyone. Welcome." Prestidigitation happening to amplify the voice in a very large ballroom. "Welcome, everyone, to the Masquerade Moon Ball. I do hope you all enjoy your time here tonight, and please, the banquet is open. Enjoy the meal. It's quite a special one and treat for you. If you want any side rooms, please, there's the Brecht room, there's the Malika room. Feel free to go there at your own leisure. And once again, thank you all for coming. For those who don't know, I am Lady Meira Hawthorne, and thank you all once again for having this lovely dinner with us. It's a lovely time. Thank you." And she descends from the balcony. Yeah, and the round of applause and some hoops and hollers, because again, everything here is free tonight. So the nobles, they're rich, but they're very happy about that because they stay rich. They don't lose any money tonight. So yeah, continue. That just happens.
Do you need any help with what it is that you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but there's also a passcode. So wait, there's a passcode for the tome.
There's
Is
a
that
password. Dalen has asked. There's a password to get into the auction, not for the
oh,
tome, but
to
there's a
get into
password.
the
You don't know where the auction is. You don't know how to use the password. All you know is that there
Okay.
is a password of some sort
Okay,
that you
okay,
need to
okay.
acquire.
Yeah, so in order to get into this auction, there's a password. So I guess to get into the auction first, but I have no idea what the password could be or who to ask.
Well, that lady up there who just spoke she looks important. She might know something.
But why would she want to talk to us if we were to go up and ask?
I mean, she doesn't really know who any of us are. So what's the risk in trying?
100%. I'm all for going up and asking her. Are you sure that we're not doing something that's gonna hurt somebody, or
I might be able to talk to her.
Oh, okay.
are you familiar with that woman?
She's familiar with me.
Oh.
If you wouldn't mind.
Let's try to find her and see what we can do for her.
Thank you.
Well, I'm trying to peer through the crowd to get to wherever she is.
Make me a perception check, please.
14.
14. You catch her. You notice that where she's going. She's going to the top left area. So you catch her, but right before you're able to speak to her, the guards let her into the chambers and close the door behind them.
Hey, fellas. I need to speak with that woman, please.
They look at you, silent.
Maybe they didn't hear you.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run back to where I left my sword and jacket up at the front.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump over it and grab my sword from.
The elvish lady's like, you can bring your sword in. I can just give it to you. There's not a
Thank
no
you.
weapon policy. It's just simply, okay, bye.
Jump back over it and run to them, and I hold up the hilt. Now without rope or anything on it, and show them the stone. Do you gentlemen know what this means?
They stay silent.
No words from me? The lady wants to speak. So I'm gonna talk to her, okay?
If the lady wanted to speak to you, she would tell us if you were allowed to enter.
Then you can ask her, can't you?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
21.
21. The guards kind of side eye each other. And one of the guards very gently opens the door, steps inside. You hear a brief muffle of conversation. He steps back out and says, "You may enter. You have 5 minutes unless otherwise told. Otherwise, we're kicking you out. Do you understand?"
I understand. Can my friends come?
No.
I tried.
The guard that opened the door to ask the question opens the door again, but follows you inside and stands watch. He will not leave you alone in this room.
Sorry.
Lady Meira is kind of rummaging through her dresser and such. As you enter this room, it's a lovely room. It's very well kept. You can definitely tell they have like a sort of maid service here. And it is very well kept. It's like, it's not going to be really in use later tonight because she does, these are her chambers whenever she's here in town. And she turns and looks at you. So, Ulfric wants to speak to me. Which one are you? The smart one, the strong one, or the dumb one?
The one who left.
The dumb one. Got it. So you haven't spoken with boars in how long?
A few years.
And so you wouldn't be able to relay my message, would you?
I could relay your message on one condition.
What's that?
You let us into the auction, my friends and I. It's not too much.
She gives a little smile. You're smarter than you act.
I don't act dumb. I just like to have fun.
Fun running away from a family lineage like the Ulfrics. How genius.
It's fun not to be stuck in a family lineage that everyone assumes you're going to be a warrior of.
And yet, I believe your younger brother isn't a warrior? So, what does that make you?
He's a genius strategist.
Not a warrior.
They need him for the military.
Not a warrior.
Best warrior is a warrior of the mind to help in a military operation so people don't die.
Hmm.
And my warrior brother is the one who can do the killing.
So, you're just going to write and show up to your home after years of not being there and expect your father's going to take anything you say seriously and not throw you directly into a dungeon or throw you into the training ground and make sure you never leave there again?
I expect that my little brother can talk to him about it.
Big faith for people you haven't spoken to in a long time there. Tell me, Drayden, did those little friends of yours who came in have anything to do with the auction? Because I don't think you're rich enough to buy anything down there.
I may not be rich enough to buy anything, and neither are they. But I want to show them to a good time.
Then enjoy the drinks. You don't need an auction that you can't afford anything in.
My father will never hear a word you say.
Why's that?
I'll make sure of it.
Are you threatening me? She glowers. She kind of she lowers her face. You do not want to threaten me. You are part of the Brecht Royal Guard lineage, and I am the daughter of Eliza Hawthorne. You don't think that's a political nightmare waiting to happen? If you threaten me and I leak out to the press that the Ulfric's disowned child, the runaway boy, threatens the daughter, the heiress of an entire region, you think that's going to go well? You really are dumber than you act.
You said it yourself. They don't know about me anymore. They don't care about me anymore. So why would anybody else care if I have any ties to them? I'm just a nomad. I'm the useless, dumb brother they expected of me.
She's just looking, trying to calculate what on earth your end game is. This is someone who does a lot of political and kind of schmoozing and moving around a chessboard that is invisible. And you coming in here and basically shotgun shelling this chessboard, she's taking a second to...
I just want to say, I haven't had friends for a long time. These people have been nice to me.
Are you trying to appeal to enter my auction with empathy with me? You think I give any care in the world about how you feel in your friendships? Why on earth? You even said it yourself. No one cares about you, so why should I?
Because nobody comes to you for friendship. Nobody comes to you for empathy. And I figured if I could, it'd be a different type of party.
There's a reason no one comes to me for empathy. Money doesn't care how you feel. Get out of my chambers.
I really like your mask.
Yours is interesting.
I forgot I was wearing that.
This whole time I've had the giant alg mask on.
Before I turn around to walk out the door, and I turn back around real quick. Before I go, there's this little goblin man who likes making masks. This is his name, Alg.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever need something, I suggest him.
I'll make sure to put him out of business. Have a good day. Guard ushers you out. Writing that down in my DM notes really quick.
It's alg. A-L. It's written across this space. Hey, so how'd the meeting go?
Did you get the passcode for the auction?
I didn't get any passcodes, and I think we should never talk to Alg again.
Why?
She's got to business.
What?
She has to return her dress tomorrow.
That wasn't.
That wasn't.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. the mask.
So we don't have to see it.
I guess we don't.
Or maybe we should warn him. I'm sorry. I thought I could get some information for you.
That's okay. Plan B.
Steal it. No.
Well, just the trick is getting into the auction
Mm.
first.
So
We don't know where the auction is
Yeah.
first.
Where?
any information? Is there anyone around here that looks of similar importance to Lady Hawthorne?
No one's gonna look as elegant as she is. As the host and as the basically heiress of an entire continent, or like region of continent, no. She is gonna look the best. She will be the best by design.
I want to go talk to the person who's serving me the wine.
Okay.
Earlier at the
Oh.
bar.
That's literally what I was
Bartenders,
thinking.
no.
I was like, go and talk to someone who's working the party.
Wonderful. So you go back to the bartender, and it's that same woman that initially gave you the glass of wine. It's like poured together. She says, "Another one? My goodness, you can't have a third this quickly."
No, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break. But I was just wondering is there an auction happening here tonight? And do you happen to know where it is? It's pretty important that
Make a persuasion check.
Those are awful today.
Oh boy.
Gosh. 7.
I like you a lot. I can't give any information, but I will give you this. If you go to the banquet, you might overhear something.
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. Let me know if you need that drink. She gets back to work.
How did it go?
You returned so quickly, I'm assuming you got all of them.
I think she couldn't give me any information, but there might be something in the banquet that we can overhear. Maybe we should head over there.
Okay. Sure. Drayden, are you're coming with?
Yeah, I've good ears.
Good thing you're
Lovely.
Yeah, good to know.
Also, you guys notice, by the way, Drayden for some reason has his sword again.
When did you get your sword?
I just feel safer with it on my back.
Yeah, I
Okay. Sure.
kept all my daggers.
Sure.
You have a bunch of.
What?
You have a bunch of.
Catch yourself.
Did you bring weapons? Because I didn't.
So that my staff.
Cool. We're like the
Oh,
unarmed
okay.
people.
Yeah.
The sensible ones.
Anyways, banquet. Do we think there's info there?
Yeah. I think we ought to overhear something in there. So we head to the banquet.
Banquet. You see that, unlike in the map here, that's just for visual representation, this is a long table. There are dozens of chairs lining up. Almost think of like an Oktoberfest table where it spans the entire length of the building. It's huge. You take your seats and you're surrounded by other nobility and such from all over. People doing like little magic tricks, talking it up and such. And after a few minutes of you guys just kind of sitting there enjoying it, the table set beautifully. You are stunned. You're like, you've seen nice tables. You've sat nice tables. This is almost like, this is positionally perfect. Everything is equidistant. Every fork and knife is equidistant to the plate all the way down the line. It is placed to perfection. As you're waiting, eventually there is a series of what appears to be ghost and specter butlers and maids that approach the table kind of from the heavens of some sort, from the roof of some sort, and they start asking each individual guest, let us know if you'd like to eat or not. We will bring out dish after dish. We'll let you know what it is. You may choose to eat or not. If it interests you or doesn't, just let us know, okay? Wonderful. Around the room, you hear a chime go. And then you hear, onion soup. Who would like to have some? No one else?
I'll take some onion soup. Are we talking to the little ghosty people?
Basically, you just raise your hand, and then a ghost will descend and bring you
And
a
a
bowl.
ghost will descend. Can I speak to the ghost?
You can try.
Okay. Mr. Ghost?
Yes, anything I can get for you.
Yeah, this onion soup would be great. But also, do you happen to know anything about an auction taking place today?
Unfortunately, no. All I do is I stick to the kitchen.
Stick to the kitchen.
Yes.
The kitchen doesn't talk?
Well, the pots do, but not the kitchen.
Well, not the kitchen itself, but the people in the kitchen don't talk.
We're all
Yeah.
ghosts, no. We just do
Well,
what
you're
we're
talking
told.
to me right now.
Yes, about the dinner.
Would anybody in this place, do you know of anybody that would know of an auction if there was said auction?
Lady Meira Hawthorne, the person who sets up the dinners. I'm very restricted to to what I know. It's just dinner.
Okay, you might think you've done.
You're welcome. Let us know if I need anything.
Soup's awesome.
Well, before you say that, make a Constitution save.
Go on. It's hot.
You do too. Constitution save, please.
It's the best onion soup you've ever had.
Oh, dear Lord.
Cry or not?
No, it's a 6.
6.
About a 21.
21.
Oh, dear God. It's the best soup for
You
you.
eat the onion soup. It's delicious. It's a great onion soup.
Fantastic.
You eat the onion soup, and you feel a sort of tingling sensation
Oh.
that's more than just a warm broth. However, it's a really good, you feel more alive than you've ever felt in your life.
What is in this?
Roll me a d4, please.
Okay.
It's a buff. It's a boon.
Oh, no.
What'd you roll?
Wait, this isn't the right
Oh, she
dice.
rolled
Just
this.
She rolled an axe. She went above and beyond.
Is this it? Oh my God, I'm scared. It's a 4.
You permanently gain 4 max HP.
No way.
What? I
But you had really
Like,
good.
so
You had
good.
really good soup, Finn.
and here I rolled low.
That
I
would've been
gained 4.
Her and I had the same hit points before, and now
Oh my God.
I am but a
Uh-huh.
lad.
Uh-huh. So you two, you don't partake in the onion soup.
Permanent.
You see Finnan just having a lovely old time. Can you show her just permanently? Because it's the difference between regular temp HP and like permanently.
She's writing it down.
Oh,
I
she's your favorite.
did, but
Okay,
I'm gonna
perfect,
do it on
perfect.
here too because yeah. Oh, that's cute.
But you see what appears to be Zalaria, like, revitalized. The coffee does a lot for her, don't get me wrong. The coffee's sort of wearing down. The espresso martini, it's been a minute. She looks healthier, more, not vital. What is it? Vitality. What is that? Like, like vivacious. She looks more vivacious than she ever has in these last 24 hours. She is glowing right now.
Oh. That's nice.
The chime goes again. White wine is next. Raise your hand if you'd like white wine.
I looked at Alis and I'm like,
Yeah. Any takers? Okay. A maid brings down a lovely glass of white wine. It is perfectly chilled. Do you take a sip?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
As you sip it, nothing really happens to you. Just make sure you haven't lost any HP, have any poisons on you or disease, correct? You're good. Okay, perfect.
you're healthy.
The only thing that happens to you is basically you had like a little crick in your back for a while. Pops, straightens out. Your posture, perfect.
Wow, that was nice. That was a good.
This is a great wine.
Chime rings again. Scrambled eggs. Who would like some scrambled
I should
eggs?
probably have some food after all this.
Drinking. You need a forge dog stack.
Oh, that is a food.
A porch pop, right? Sorry, I forget.
The Fort Dogs.
Pork dog.
Dogs. We're dogs.
Dogs. Okay, so 3 scrambled eggs, no scrambled eggs.
You want scrambled eggs?
Okay,
I'm enjoying my soup.
Put the eggs in the soup.
everybody roll a d6 and then roll a d4. So a d6 and a d4, please.
Gosh, really counting things.
And tell me, like, on the 6 you rolled what, on the 4 you rolled what?
On the 4, on the 6, 5.
Okay, so I believe that's going to be second.
20 max.
Hold
hit
on,
hits.
hold on, Horton.
Indestructible.
Okay, so you said a 5 on the 6 and a 4 on the d4, right?
Yes.
You gain a permanent +1 to your wisdom stat.
She's
Okay,
getting
alright. I would
wiser. It's
It is too late. The chime has
sorry.
rang. The things have gone. What did you roll
I rolled a 6.
on the 6?
Yep, and a 3.
Six.
Okay. You gain a permanent +1 to charisma.
Ooh.
Bro.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4 on the 6.
Yep.
And a 3 on the 4.
And a 3 on the 4. You gain a permanent +1 to intelligence.
Oh, she's getting smarter, guys. She's not
Thank
alone.
God it wasn't wisdom. We would join through it.
Oh God! Oh Lord! All
Does
right.
that mean +1 on like the base stat?
The base
The
stat.
base stat.
So if you
And
hit
it's every 2 that it goes.
correct. So
plus.
what was your wisdom?
So it's 10. So now it's 11.
11. So yeah, nothing's really going to affect you
Cool.
necessarily. What did your charisma go up to?
3.
Wolf.
You mean like so you went from 15 to 16?
I don't remember what that.
What was the original number?
Hold up.
Pause.
There we go.
I'm gonna opt
Doing
in
your
for
soup
dessert.
thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna opt in for dessert and get poisoned.
Or it could
Don't
just be the
worry.
best.
Don't
Thank you
worry.
very much.
Yeah, great.
I'm
I'm here for the buffs. Okay.
glad you.
I'm a freaking healer.
I'm glad you caught on to what this dinner might be all about.
We
Buff
did
dinner.
15, so it didn't go up.
Okay, so 14, 15.
14, 15.
Okay. All right. While they're figuring out the last set, and then what did your intelligence go up to? It went from what to
It
what?
went from 11 to 12.
So you do get a permanent +1 to everything intelligence related now, because you went up from 11 to 12.
Okay.
So yeah, your intelligence saving throw is +1, and then all your intelligence skills get +1
How
too.
do I change that in the thingy?
I'll let
Probably a
Let's do it
skill
later.
override.
it'd be skill override. Chime rings again. Roast beef. Roast beef.
Roast beef.
I just like the food.
So yes, yes, yes.
I'm ready to fall asleep. Yeah.
Okay. The roast beef goes down. I need everyone to make a roll, please.
What?
Just natural, just no buff, no nothing.
I'm not gonna get shadiddly.
What'd you roll?
5.
4.
17.
18.
Nothing happens. Just really good roast beef.
This.
Oh, it's so fun.
That was good.
Thank you, thank you.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Just really good roast
Yum.
beef. It's delicious, well
slightly
cooked
more
roast beef. Yeah, it's just yeah.
So
Those who rolled higher, it's better because I think you're just a little salty that it wasn't. You guys are more upset than anything that it didn't give you anything. But these are just like it's good food. That's just really good roast beef.
I'm like, I could do better than this.
Nah, I've done better at the monastery. We got a slow roast.
Do we have braised?
Chime rings again. Focaccia bread. Focaccia bread. Yes. Yes.
Oh, focaccia?
Focaccia
Yeah.
bread. You no go?
I'm just choosing things I actually would
I'll
eat now.
do it.
Everyone does it. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Easy peasy.
What does that mean?
Justin, you don't have the wisdom save. Actually,
I rolled 4s and 5s all day long.
ignore that. Never mind. That was me looking at
Trying
the
to
sheet.
figure this out.
Don't worry about that.
They should have their saving. Go back to
Yeah, I went to the
your standard.
this standard thing at the top.
Is there a saving throws?
And it was which one?
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm sorry.
You're good. While you're rolling that, Aylis, what'd you get?
Oh,
A 6.
6?
22.
22? Traden?
17.
And Zalaria?
15?
Okay. Those of you who rolled a 14 or above, so you three, Finn and Traden and Zalaria, when you eat this bread, you already have eaten a lot of food. You don't feel hungry.
We had lemon spread. We had lemon spread.
Maybe. You, Aylis, you've eaten a lot of food already. You've had drinks. You've eaten a lot of food. You're starving. You're so hungry. What has happened? In the meta context game, you characters don't quite know this yet. You three permanently do not feel the effects of starvation. You can never go hungry.
Easy peasy.
Magically, you will never go hungry. Aylis, magically, has doubled her appetite.
Oh!
She needs to eat double the amount of rations when traveling.
She's bulking.
Yes, it's
Straight up.
Yeah, my -1 strength really needs to. Trying to get that up.
Go. But yes, so now, whenever you travel, they no longer have to eat. You guys still can eat. It doesn't negatively affect you. Like, you can still enjoy meals and such. You just don't have to anymore. That is not a part of your daily life.
It's a recreational thing.
It is simply a thing of luxury for you now.
Wow.
You will stay the exact same shape as you do. You can work out and everything like that. Like if you eat like less healthy foods, you will gain weight, but you will never feel hungry. So it is simply whatever you want. You permanently
Just a hungry
eat double
gal.
rations. But you three are hanging out.
Oh my god.
Chime. Brandy. Who would like some brandy?
No, I'm not a brandy person.
The thing is I feel like there's a buff in there, but my character doesn't drink.
Unfortunate. No one drinks?
Yeah.
I don't like brandy.
You see the people around you who do drink immediately become sloshed. They are so drunk. It is the strongest magically infused brandy you have ever seen in your life. And these people are, oh my, yeah, that's really nice. Final chime. Last call. This is dessert. Tiramisu. Tiramisu. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm starving.
Do it. Do it. Live.
Yes,
Live.
I'm going for the tiramisu, but once I noticed that people were sloshed, the thought came to my head. I've seen people who become inebriated and they start to say things they wouldn't normally say. So I immediately start to try to have a conversation with the nearest, most approachable person who drank brandy.
Understood. There is a water genasi woman with beautiful, kind of almost like water-like hair going down. She's very aquatic theme, and she's wearing a coral mask, if you will. And she, even though she's made of water, the brandy hits her strong. You know, no dilution there.
In your system.
You see it is flowing. And she looks to you, Finn, and says, "Oh, hi.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm so good. You gonna have the tiramisu?
Oh, absolutely. It's the most delicious thing I've ever had.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Everything's been so good.
Everything has been absolutely
Everything's been so
fantastic.
good, yeah.
I didn't realize there would be so many different things to do here, so many things to experience. Matter of fact, I heard tales of something after the banquet.
Oh, you mean
whispers of a certain. Yes.
Auction. What about it?
Anything.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. She's gone.
I was like, that was as far as Finnan's character went, and he was like, "Oh my god, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far."
We've all gotten very distracted by the food.
It's good food.
That one's an 11, 17 plus persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh, -1.
So 16?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was him looking around. That's that -1.
She says,
Okay, so basically, you either have to go to my Hawthorne's bed chambers, I think, or you have to go to the Malika corner. And you just, it's some, I forget the password exactly, but it's like money or gold, or there's some word, or like it's like luck. One of those words, you know.
Fortune.
That's it. Yes.
And I
that's the password.
rush to Alis. I leave the Genasi mid-sentence.
Where are you? Okay, bye.
You were wonderful. Goodbye.
Can I have your tiramisu?
Sure, you can have the last one.
Yay. Raise your hand, I'll take it.
Very. Alis.
What? Is that our secret code?
It's mine.
Words are coming.
Yeah, I just call the crows. Start counting them.
Yes.
I think I know the password.
You do.
I talked to somebody. Somebody came up to me when I was dancing earlier when I was cutting a rug with Drayden, and this woman in a crimson mask told me to remember the word fortune. And I was just talking to a water genasi who said something. The password had to do with riches or gold or treasure, and I'm thinking fortune is another word for treasure.
We're in. And somebody just came up and told you that and just told you to remember it. Huh.
They did. How serendipitous.
We're all sitting close, right?
Yeah.
Where do we say it though?
Well, this Genasi said that we could go to Miss Hawthorne's bedchambers, or there was an alternate route. Thank goodness. Through the Malika hangout spot, the Malika quad.
No, good one.
Okay.
That's all I could have delivered that information a little better. I feel like I failed you on that part, but it was tangible information.
Doing your best.
I'm a super sleuth.
A little detective hat shows up on
Somebody give him a star.
No, that's good. Yeah, maybe through Malika, that area. I don't know about the
I
bed
think
chambers.
nope. I'm definitely thinking we go through
someone
the
went
proper
already
channels.
there. That didn't work.
I think.
You got kicked out.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
the rest of us.
You guys don't know that you go well. You guys didn't get the information.
I don't think it went well.
Which of you ate the tiramisu, by the way?
Oh
is there-
no, I'm
I'm gonna say I had a bite or
A
two.
bite. Okay.
Is there a way to wait and to see if anybody else bites first?
We gotta eat it. Everyone's
Okay.
eating at the same time. It's only respectful.
I'm scared. I'd go for it.
Okay, so yes.
Yes.
Everyone roll a d20, natural.
Oh, yeah.
No modifiers.
My d20s have been off.
That's okay.
Every time. Okay.
15.
15,
20.
20.
Oh, there. You just rolled a 20.
So 20, 15. This isn't a roast beef, just so you know. What'd you get?
7.
7.
13.
So 20, 15, 7, 13. For you.
Dun dun dun.
She gains like immortality or something.
You are, in essence, eating this tiramisu, and some sort of magical influence is happening to you. How much money do you have right now?
Please hold.
Twice as hungry, twice as rich.
It's a trade-off, you know?
Oh no, she's spending more money.
She said,
52 gold and some
you have 52 gold? Have that. Magically, your coffers are divided by 2.
Free dinner.
Hey,
They get you with the dessert. I love what you said.
it's a la carte, baby. So you lose half of your money. You said 15?
What?
That'd be 26. All right, yeah, I got like. Oh yes, I rolled a 15.
He's like, no, I got like a 3.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I rolled a 3. Dude.
you have learned the spare the dying cantrip.
I already knew it, but that's awesome.
If you already know
I
it,
learned a second
it
time.
has nothing happens.
Oh.
You said 7? I cannot believe you got this. Oh no, it's funny. A crow
Stop.
Yo.
appears out of thin air and says to you, would you like a familiar?
Does that mean you follow me around?
Yes.
I'd love a familiar.
Wonderful.
Sniffing yours.
Dude, you have a Lanog and a crow following you around. We're not gonna sneak in anywhere.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you this now. You can write this down in your notes somewhere. And I need to write this down in my notes somewhere. This crow is now your companion. Because this crow is your familiar, you can read runes, and you have become proficient in Arcana. Let me know when you're ready for the crow stats.
The crow has stats.
Hell yeah, I can fight. No, that's I mean,
That's so
Ready
funny.
for stats?
Each the
Strength 2,
in-depth conversations.
Dex 14, Con 8, Intelligence 12,
Why is it smart as
Wisdom 16,
Smarter than me.
Charisma 8, HP 2. You are allowed to name this crow. Let me get my D&D notes. I need to write this down that you have this. So it doesn't matter. All right, so yes.
The soup's good.
Second. Okay, what would you want to name it?
Ichati.
what?
Ichati. Understood. Thank you.
Would have been funny if it was Nog number 2.
I cannot
Yeah,
believe you now have 2 companions. That's incredible.
every day you're just getting tired.
When it's 24 hours, you've accumulated 2 permanent companions.
You're like a Pokemon trainer.
Gotta catch them all.
And you rolled a, what was it, 17? Is that correct?
13.
13.
Oh god, I'm scared.
You learned the light cantrip.
What is it? Did I know that?
You might have.
I don't know if I did. Let me check.
If you already know it, that card has no effect. The tiramisu has no effect.
Oh wait, no, I don't know it. How do I add that?
We can add.
That'll be after. Just the light cantrip basically says you can cast light on an object, and then you have it illuminates. I believe a 30-foot or 60-foot radius. 30 foot directly. I think another 30 dim. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for dinner. Have a lovely time. The chime rings, and the ghosts disappear into the.
I didn't have a lovely time.
I'm so full, guys.
You gained a stat. You're fine. 26 gold is worth a stat. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
That's fair.
I'm gonna say, guys, I swear to God, 26 gold is so worth a stat.
All right. So do we want to, skedaddle on over and abscond with our tome? And I don't know what we're doing.
Don't we have to go to the Malika?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Malika corner is what she said.
Can they come? They come to the Malika corner?
Anything's open. You're allowed to
Anything's
go in there.
open.
It's just like that's a hangout spot for like primarily Malika people.
Okay,
Can they
let's go.
sit with us?
We only wear green on Wednesdays.
We wear green.
Hey, I'm wearing green right now.
OMG. Shall I head over to the Malika room?
Yeah.
Okay,
I stop and grab all of our jackets.
go ahead.
Oh wait, we're at
Wait,
Malika
what do we
rooms.
The room,
Okay.
yeah,
Let's
you're
go
good.
in.
Oh, gosh, no.
No, I'm wanting my jacket real
You
bad.
said I'm cold. It's brisk.
Throw on your shoulder.
It's okay.
As you enter into the Malika Hall, whenever the door is opening up, again, it's open, anyone can go in. Whenever you're looking in, it seems as though everyone has their mask on. The moment you step inside, there's a bit of an illusional magic going on there. Not everyone in this corner has their mask on. Malika's a bit more open. They don't particularly seem to care about this whole anonymous thing, but when the doors are open to the public, it appears as though everyone's following the cordial rules of having their mask on outside, so no one outside of the Malika room can see that some people have their mask off. It kind of, think of it like a giant Snapchat filter for everyone in the room. That's what's happening right now. You enter into it, and it just appears to be a couple of green tables where some people are sitting around. There's kind of moss growing across the wall. It's not the most well decorated for Malika. They kind of skimped out on this area. A lot of the money went to the drinks and food. And yeah, there's a bunch of big Malika people hanging out, just doing little cantrips and stuff, playing some games, just chatting it up. And then in the corner, you see that there's like a little half circle room guarded by it seems to be a door. It's just a door that's closed.
Do you guys see that door?
Where? Which one? Oh, yeah.
The only door.
Oh, yeah. That
I
door.
also noticed the door. Yeah.
Seem a little bit suspicious. Should we go check it out? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Are we just gonna
Good
leave?
idea.
We're just
Fortune.
Yeah. Okay.
You say that,
I was gonna ask if we were just gonna blurt it out.
and the door creaks open.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Is it gonna be looking? Go.
Before anyone in Malika really notices anything, you just come in, yell fortune, and run. They're like, well, that was weird. And then they just go back to conversation. They don't care. Malika people are super chill.
My
You enter. You saw nothing. These are not the adventurers you are looking for. And as you enter into this little corner, there's just a little staircase that's not super well lit, but there's a couple torches along the way that goes down. The moment the last person comes in, the door closes.
I guess we've got to go down.
I guess so. Is it dark in here?
It's somewhat well lit. Like there's a couple of torches that go
Oh, yeah.
along the way down, but they're magically lit fires, so they're gonna stay consistent. They're not gonna go out. It's Malika.
Gosh, I was like, do I need to use my light?
No, I mean you can if you want a little more light, but
Do
no,
I
it's
light it up?
So light it up.
just to get and so yeah, it's just a staircase down. You don't know how deep it goes, but it is all you know is there's a staircase.
All right, so Aylis, you go first. All right.
Hey, best of luck.
Finish just in the corner, just. Mm-mm. The crow is perched on your shoulder, by the way. Ichati. Is it Ichati or Ichati?
It's like if you said Itachi and then just change the T and the C.
Ichati. Got it. So yeah, Ichati is sitting just on your shoulder. It cannot speak English, it does not speak common, but it is intelligent. It will understand what you're saying to it. It's very, hyper intelligent, very wise too.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, Chadi. Could you is Spiral Staircase you said?
Fire.
you fly down real quick and come back up and tell us? Well, call at him. How far down we've gone, or how far down we have to go.
What's he
Can
saying?
you tell him exactly what I just said?
All right, Tachigami. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need you to go all the way down there, and then I'm gonna need you to come back.
Did you say that in Crow?
I did.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Oh, you mean to talk? Crow?
You don't speak crow.
Oh.
You can simply imitate crow noises.
So if I
You
was,
would just be saying that would just be like me pulling up Spanish and doing a Spanish like with sentence generator and just pulling a bunch of random words.
So would it be like, can the thoughts that I think come out in Crow, but I don't actually know what it is that I'm saying? Like, I know the language, but I don't know what I'm saying, kind of a thing? Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm thinking impressions towards the Crow and then speaking Crow out loud, but I don't know what I'm saying.
See, part of me thinks maybe, but there's a spell called Speak with Animals that allow animals to comprehend you, and that would basically, I think you're just able to, humanoid ears sound, you can mimic sounds.
So I'm arguing with Tachigami.
Wait, I can speak with animals.
Wait, you can speak with animals?
I know.
She can speak with animals, so that works.
But until she figures that out, it's me trying to negotiate with Tachigami.
He's just insulting me.
Ichari to get downstairs.
I mean, I'm okay to just walk down the
Itadori,
I got
listen.
this. I got this.
You make a crow sound, and Achadi is just cocks her head just.
What did you say?
If we could just
I think you have. Is it a male or a female?
It's Itachi.
That's not an answer.
This is Itachi Uchiha from Naruto. All right.
Oh my god!
That's
I'm gonna roll with she. I'm gonna
Okay.
roll with she.
Okay.
Is it a she? Is it? I don't. Is
It's
it?
Itachi Uchiha.
Brother, I
It's
haven't seen.
It's a guy.
It's a guy. He. We'll go with he.
He's like the greatest.
You can tell I don't watch anime. I'm not a weeb. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. So.
And I needed him. Wonderful. I did it.
Okay. Brendan was late today. That's all, guys.
I just, Johnny, I can't speak with animals or anything, but what I really want is for you to go down and scout out for us, get us some information.
Does he understand him?
Achadi can understand him. He just can't understand Achadi.
Oh, but I can.
So
translate.
if you cast speak with animals, you can both communicate with each other
okay.
both ways. Right now, it's be him telling Achadi what to do, and then Achadi doing it, and so just confirm. You said go down, scout it out, come back. Okay. Achadi does that. He flies down. He kind of goes down a little spiral staircase. He goes back. You don't know where he goes, and he zooms back up.
Perfect.
Sure, guess.
Well, at least we knew he was safe.
Keep going. Let's keep going.
Just keep guessing.
Maybe we just quietly make our way down
Yeah.
the stairs.
Okay, you sneak downstairs. Make stealth checks, everyone. We'll just say group stealth checks. Everyone just roll the dice and I'll determine.
I'm pretty sure
Oh dear God.
I have disadvantage on these.
Okay.
I'm looking.
20, no, not 12.
Ooh, nice.
21.
21, 20.
5.
Oh, I don't have disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
I can't read that. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Well, I can't see.
Understood.
Definitely, that's a 1.
You go down these steps, and considering you two are the ones that kind of understand the stakes of what's about to happen more than the other two, considering you know about Dalen and what he needs, and you know that Meira is not your friend right now, you are being uber cautious. These two, on the other hand, they're casually just like, they can make a step or two. You accidentally drop like a coin out of your pouch. Like, oh, let me pick
Did you
that
see
up.
Stop Live?
Oh,
Like
I
Missy
haven't
Snow.
thought about stomp in years. Oh god. As you get down the staircase, the room, there's already a couple people in this room. And it's a well-lit room. So when you get down the staircase, you two are peeking around the corner, kind of just in the shadows, waiting, will they see us? You two kind of just step on the bottom step and go, oh, alright. Cool. This is to give you a description, it is a hollowed out, kind of almost part of a tunnel, if you will. It's not a very established room. There's some dirt kind of going through. There's wood foundation to make sure it's supported. There's some dirt that's coming through. You can tell this is kind of hastily done. This was not originally supposed to be here, built under this manor. And a couple of people are here. You see some nobles still wearing their masks, but they're sitting on these almost like church pews and such. And there is an auctioneer who is about to unveil the first item. This auctioneer is a gnomish fellow. He has this beautiful kind of midnight purple suit on with a little purple bow tie, and he's very elegant. And as he unveils this first item, he says, "Now, this is a tome about a bunch of spells taken from the Bractian region. It was illegally there, and it was procured by us. Who would like to start the bidding?" This is... Caecilian was never in Bract. This is not what you're looking for. It's a different tome.
Okay.
But you know it's like, he never went to Bract, because he would be persecuted in Bract. He'd be a no-go.
Mhm.
So the initial bid, 500 gold pieces. Next bid,
750.
next bid, 850. Next bid, 1,243 gold pieces and 3 silver.
Alis, how are we ever gonna get anything down here for you?
I don't know. This is what I was expecting. Is there any way to see or if there are any like the other items that are to be auctioned? Are they like off to the side?
They are, but they're all covered. You don't know what's there.
Mm-hmm.
And are there a few people around where the items are?
There are. You have the auctioneer, you have a couple of nobles, and there's 2 guards stationed at each entrance, like looking at each entrance.
Okay.
Next to the auctioneer. It sells for the 1,327 gold, 4 silver pieces. The next item the auctioneer pulls up and says, "This item is a staff, a magical staff, a +3 staff. Who would like to start the bidding?"
5,000 gold.
Next bid, 7,400 gold. Next bid,
12,000 gold.
20,000 gold.
We need to start coming up with a plan.
Going once.
We might have
Twice.
to steal it.
Sold!
Yeah, I know, but it can't afford them.
The staff is sold off. There's a little token.
Concentrate.
What's your passive perception, Alis?
Oh, passive though.
Passive perception.
14.
14. Second. Okay. Third item. This is another tome. This tome was procured in the Malacca region. This tome once belonged to the great wizard Caecilian. Many notes of undiscovered, untapped
I go
potential
and start
lie
grabbing the
in
stuff that's
here.
supposed to be coming up next to look at it as if I'm a kid in a candy store.
Whoa! Look at all these things.
The guard immediately grabs your hand, says, "Down. Sit down. Away."
Did you see all this stuff over here, though? This
Yeah.
is so cool.
The other guard starts coming up, and they're taking... At this point, they've grabbed you. Make me a strength check.
It's better be worth it.
You need to sit down.
Hey, let's try and take the
17.
Can you steam over?
The left guard, you're able to kind of nudge off, but the right guard is bigger than you, and he just shoves you out of the way. So
Would
these
you want
guards...
Dex instead of strength?
You can if you'd like.
Okay.
It'd be a grapple, so go ahead.
While
Can I
it's
get
happening,
20?
can I try to
Yeah, 20? Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It was 21 you had to beat.
Oh, okay.
Before you can do anything, as the guards are taking you away, in a corner of the room, Dalen appears. He drops his invisibility. He runs up, grabs the tome. "I'm sorry. I'll find you later and explain." And he is out. Everybody in the room has stopped. The guards are holding you, but they are all looking at you. The guards shove you to the floor, draw their weapons, and engage. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. Come back next week when we do episode 3.